and knocked the sling off the table, and that's my fault.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Did we all make mistakes? So
that was my first one of the year, though.
That's true. That's
which
very true.
It is only January.
I'm gonna let you commentate. I'm gonna try to get the right link out there now that we've lost that one. So.
Oh, she almost carried that one. Mosley's going to bring it down to the corner. Kicked out of bounds by Armorel Tigers. Nietzsche's going to have the ball down there on the baseline. Sorry we lost the stream, folks. We're back, and hopefully that won't happen again. If it does, I'm going to have Andy fire me.
No, you're good, dude. You're good.
Up and good. Good shot by Clariday. Lloyd with the move. Almost. Yeah. Did you go back in and just click the same project? Because
no.
that happened to me the other night. It wasn't nothing we did. It just went out, and I just clicked the same, and it worked.
You can do that, but sometimes when you do that, the recording doesn't record, right?
I got you.
So I always try to, if I have time to.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so I'm thinking I've got this sent out for us here.
Free throws up, no good.
Yeah, 16-5 is your score right now.
Make that 18-5.
18-5. How about that? Sorry, Bart. I'll get back to.
No, you're fine, buddy.
Just a second.
Oh, nice pick by Clariday. Let's Mosley down to the corner. Clariday's going to take a three. A little short. Oh, nice save by 14, but she taps it back into Armorel. It's going to be tied up by Mosley. It's going to be Armorel's ball over there on the side. 1:22 left in this second period. Armorel leads 18-5 over your Nietzsche Lady Eagles. Downtown. A little bit strong. That almost hit the Raptors, Andy. You missed it.
I did miss it. I'm so sorry. I think I'm almost caught up, though. So,
oh, she drug it. Sure did. She was trying not to. She just couldn't help from it.
Well, there's a fan over here that was not happy. That or they dropped something. One of the two.
They're probably watching the stream on their phone and they're ticked off because it got kicked off.
Probably so.
Lloyd.
Man. I'm going to tell you something. When that sling or hub hit the bleachers, it sounded like, I don't know. It's
I'm going to tell you what saved it. It landed on my hoodie.
There you go. I don't know if someone was flying the Enola Gay by here and just dropped off a bomb. It sounded like
it did. Sounded like somebody fell.
Under a minute to go in this first half of the first game of day one. I'm going to call that a pass. That's a heck of a pass.
Good job.
Great job down low, and I believe that was Salisbury with the bucket, baby.
Cuts the lead to 11, 40 seconds left, second period.
I like what I'm seeing from their offense. I'm telling you, Coach Mosley's doing some work here with these Lady Eagles. Good ball movement here from the Tigers. Short corner, going to kick it out to Gifford. She will shoot that pull-up mid-range J. No good.
Boy,
Rebound
that
battle.
Had good rotation on it, Andy.
Good job down low by Ashmore. Just a sophomore, but she's not soft.
She's going to go to the line for two, Andy.
Not a sophomore, but a stoutmore. 23.8 to go in this first half. Stay with us. We've got more games after this.
Off the glass, baby.
Windex wiper kissing it off the glass.
5:26, and the bank is still open in Zenith.
She called it, too. I heard her.
I did. No, I heard her, too.
She actually turned and looked at us. She said glass. Here's the second one. High, arching shot, soft touch. Tell you what, Ashmore's got the old members card. It comes with the members bounce and roll.
She's got 11 of those 20 points, and number 14, Gifford, has the other 9.
Well, and with Ashmore, I want to mention, too, and Gifford, it's not just offensively, Bart. They both got a couple of steals. That they're getting rebounds or deflecting passes. These two have been very impressive for Armorel here early on. Long way to go, obviously.
I'm going to save it for one shot. What do you think?
That's the old final shot, best shot. They're going to take the best shot. No good. However, it's going to be out of bounds. I believe it's going to stay here with Armorel.
3.1 left. Plenty of time.
With 3.1 left, that's right. This is your 4-5 seed matchup here. Coach Sanders makes sure they know about it. They hear it. There's Ashmore.
Downtown.
At the buzzer, no good.
Oh, it would have been good too, Andy.
We played one half of basketball. It is the Armourville Tigers 20, the Nietzsche Lady Eagles 7. We'll be back in 8 minutes with second half action.
You're watching the inaugural Battle in the Bootheel Tournament, and we want to say thank you to all of our sponsors who jumped on board with us and supported us. This is your sponsor video slideshow. Let's give it up for Hannah Eddy at Glam Hair Studio in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Hannah does a little bit of everything there at Glam Hair Studio, including hair, braids, makeup, updos, eyebrows, eyebrow tint, eyebrow lamination, and eyelash lift and tint. You can get a hold of her on her mobile, 573-776-3981. That's Hannah Eddy at Glam Hair Studio. And her little sister, Smalls, would like to say,
please go see my sister Hannah.
Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. Big thank you to Mr. Mike Townsend and all the fine folks at Mike Townsend Farms. Mike is a big helper here with us in our live streams, but when he's not doing that, he's hauling all kinds of equipment. I mean, seriously, anything you can think of heavy equipment wise, or even not heavy. He says, you call, we haul. Just call him 870-926-2119, 870-926-2119. Proud sponsor for the 2025 Battle in the Bootheel Tournament. Let's give it up for our next sponsor on the sponsor video slideshow. That is Rossway AV. That stands for audio video. And Devin Ross does a little bit of everything. Commercial and residential services that you see listed on that professional business card on your screen. You can get a hold of him at 870-587-6204. And we appreciate all that he does for us as well. One of our staffers here on our streaming company, and for sponsoring the 2025 Battle in the Bootheel Tournament. Big thank you to Farm Service Incorporated out of Corning, Arkansas, and Noble, Arkansas, for sponsoring this 2025 Battle in the Bootheel Tournament. We appreciate, especially at Farm Service, Mr. Bart White and Tim Hobbs. They have been great for us, workhorses, if you will, with the streaming company here, and we can't thank them enough. And their company, Farm Service Incorporated. Thank you guys for sponsoring the 2025 Battle in the Bootheel Tournament. All of us at Redline Meat Alliance want to say thank you to Zach, Shayna, Baby Cade, the Brown family, and Zach Brown Farms for sponsoring the 2025 Battle of the Bootheel Tournament. Always a big supporter of ours, and we can't say thank you guys enough. That is Zach Brown Farms on the road to success. Next up is Fritt Industries. That's a good friend of mine and one of our staffers, Mark Hufford. He's the plant manager there. We appreciate everything that he does for us, not just with the streaming, but also for sponsoring and supporting these events that we stream, like this tournament and the 2025 Battle of the Bootheel Tournament. Micronutrients, Pro Soul, Green Soul, a little bit of everything there at Fritt Industries. You can get a hold of Mark at 334-733-7335. We want to say thank you to Michael Ward with Ward Construction out of Success, Arkansas, for being a sponsor of the 2025 Battle in the Bootheel Tournament. You can get a hold of him for all of your construction needs, 870-335-6693. That's Michael Ward with Ward Construction. And Michael, we want to say thank you from all of us here at Redline Media Alliance. Hey, it may be cold outside, but it won't be long, and spring will be around, the grass will be growing, and when that time comes, this is the guy you want to call. For supporting us, we want to say thank you, Mr. J.R. Roark with his company, Strikeout Lawn Care Company. You can get a hold of him at 870-323-0018. J.R. wants to mention he's a proud sponsor of the 2025 Battle in the Bootheel Tournament. Let's give it up for our good friend, Mr. Jimmy Leach, and his company, Jimmy Leach Photography. Very professional, always on time, and I promise you, when you call this guy, he'll get it done and get it done right. This is the guy you want to get a hold of. How do you get a hold of him? Several options. One, cell phone, 870-323-0018. 0475. You can also find him on Facebook. Jimmy Leach Photos. Very simple, very easy. Also, Jimmy's a big part of what we do here with our streaming, and we can't say thank you enough. Jimmy Leach Photography, proud sponsor of the 2025 Battle in the Bootheel Tournament. Hey guys, when I'm not here doing these live streams for you, I'm at my full-time gig. That's Baldwin Chevrolet out of Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Mark of Excellence Award winner, and I'd love the opportunity to earn your business. 3 lots full of new and pre-owned inventory, and the majority of those vehicles backed by a warranty at no charge to you. That's right. Get hold of me at 501-413-9715. Andy Earls, Baldwin Chevrolet. I look forward to seeing you. Hey guys, this is our company right here, Redline Media Alliance. Our hashtag is Connect the World. That's our motto. And we can help you out with your event, whether you want it live streamed, maybe you want it recorded and uploaded to a DVD, a USB stick, whatever it may be, we can do that for you. We've done a little bit of everything, and we would love to talk to you about some different packages and ideas. Get a hold of us on Facebook. Just send us a message there at the Redline Media Alliance page, or myself, Andy Earls, owner-operator at 501-413-9715. Redline Media Alliance, connect the world. Hey, it's never too late to be a sponsor here with us at Redline Media Alliance for this Battle in the Bootheel Tournament. If you want to be a sponsor, if you've seen this, maybe you didn't realize this was going on, or maybe you got to us a little bit too late, get a hold of us. We'll cut you a deal. We'll kind of prorate it, if you will, and we'll get you in there, whether it be the ad video or maybe just some on-air mentions. We can definitely do that. Get a hold of us on our Facebook page, Redline Media Alliance, or contact me, Andy Earls, 501-413-9715. Hey, we can't do what we do without these sponsor support. We want to say thank you to all the sponsors from all of us here at Redline Media Alliance. Without you, we cannot do this. Your support, your backing, always there for us, and it means a lot. You're watching the inaugural Battle in the Bootheel Tournament, and we want to say thank you to all of our sponsors who jumped on board with us and supported us. This is your sponsor video slideshow. Let's give it up for Hannah Eddy at Glam Hair Studio in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Hannah does a little bit of everything there at Glam Hair Studio, including hair, braids, makeup, updos, eyebrows, eyebrow tint, eyebrow lamination, and eyelash lift and tint. You can get a hold of her on her mobile, 573-776-3.
And we're back here live with second half action from Zenith, Missouri, home of the Zenith Hornersville Lions. This is the Battle in the Bootheel Tournament 2025, the inaugural Battle in the Bootheel Tournament. Andy Earls on the headset alongside Bart Chrome Dome White. Actually, you've been a heck of a help for us the last few years, Bart. I just got to tell you that publicly so I can get it out of the way so I ain't got to say it anymore. No, I'm kidding.
I appreciate that,
No,
man.
seriously. We've got Jeff Page on the camera. Jeff, turn the
Jeremy
page.
Woods is here. Oh, that ain't Jeremy. Never mind.
Yeah, that guy's buffer than Jeremy is. And then we got J.R. helping us out. He's going to run all the instant replay. He's going to take care of your scoreboard and graphics there. And he's also going to stuff his mouth with Frito chili pie from the hospitality room. Thank you, Coach Songer. By the way, Coach Songer, if you got your note on your desk, let me know. 7:20 to go.
He's going to love that, dude.
He's going to love it. All right, so this is Armorell in the white, Nietzsche in the blue. Pull up, mid-range. Jay off the toe of the rim, no good. Thompson, did she touch it? Let's get a replay there if you don't mind. Boy, it was awful close from Amelia Thompson. She wanted to grab that rebound. Watch 20 in blue, almost. Smart play there. Let it go. Speaking of Thompson.
Let it go.
Nice feed. Mosley going up strong. Draws the foul from Gifford. And I tell you, 13, the game plan was not for 13 to even play tonight. And Maddie Britt is out there, though, because of foul trouble. And if I'm not mistaken, Bart, was it 3 or 4 fouls?
She had 3, I know for sure.
Okay. Maybe it was just 3.
Unless she picked another one up.
I thought she did there at the end, but I could be wrong.
She may have.
Either way. Got a chance to meet the Caruthersville girls coach. Hilarious dude. Love that dude. We'll get his name, of course, in the next game.
It's on Larry Coleman.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a very nice guy. I actually called him for the roster the other morning like at 7 o'clock.
Oh, my gosh. Why would you do that?
I had it on my mind. I want to get it done.
28's your score here. 6:48 to go. Teeing up by 3
Downtown.
from deep is Ashmore. No good. That ball's going to find its way to the official, and the official's out of bounds, so that'll be Nietzsche basketball.
She ain't scared to shoot that three-pointer.
Man, she is
and
not.
She's got some range.
Yeah, we saw it earlier. I mean, she shot from darn near the volleyball line, we felt like. They are feeding the ball down to Mosley. I like this. Good job getting on the floor there by Salisbury, but they're going to say she walked.
Hey, I was going to tell you something. I've had 2 of our camera guys this year say they love it when we actually have a monitor because they can look and see that they're okay on the screen.
They like that?
They do. They
okay,
love
good.
it.
All right, well, how am I going to plug that? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, it does help, for real.
It does. It really does.
Now, we're looking up, and we talked about foul trouble earlier for Armorell. There's another one as well here.
Mosley?
And that's actually –
No, that's Thompson.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes. Yeah, that is Thompson, which they've got it on the wrong side, though, don't they?
No?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So that is Thompson, for sure, Thompson. I wanted to make sure that I don't want to call her 3 fouls if she don't have 3 fouls. 20. Now, in her defense, though, Bart, she's been extremely aggressive tonight.
Oh, man.
For Nietzsche, and we like to see that. Northeast Arkansas Christian Homeschool Educators, the Eagles, they have been in our tournament for a few years down in Corning. We retired that tournament, and, of course, Coach Songer is actually the one that started that, and he brought it up here. Last year we did have girls and boys. He's doing kind of like he did before. He's starting off with just girls. That's how this tournament started years ago.
Talking about her having 3 fouls and being aggressive. She is redheaded.
There you go. It's something about the redhead basketball players. We'll call it the Red Rocket.
There you go.
1 speed. All gas, no brakes. Down low. Foul on the shot, no good, but she will have 2 at the charity stripe. Let's watch the instantaneous replay. Right there in the heart of that zone defense. I tell you, Gifford, as soon as she got that ball, she knew where she was going with it. That's senior leadership right there, number 14 in white. And she's had herself a good night. Soft touch. Nothing but nylon from Gifford. Gifford just hit the 10 spot there. Give her a 10 burger for the night, double digits. She's a second Lady Tiger in double digits already. And she matches the team high and the game high with 11, and that's Ashmore also with 11, number 3 and 14 in white. Here comes Thompson and company across the timeline, 6:15 to go in this third quarter. Salisbury's looking for the cut. Good job there by Williams being in the right place. That's what hustle gets you. That would have been a turnover if not. Good job by 23 in blue. Mosley, good-looking ball player. I tell you, we've seen her down low. We've seen her outside. She can do a little bit of everything for Nietzsche. And she hit the volleyball line right there. I was hoping she was going to pull that thing. Good defense there by Lloyd. Like a thief in the night, number 1 in white. She's on the floor sliding. She kept it alive somehow. Ashmore goes up. How about the swat right there?
That's pretty gutsy right there. Thompson going for the block with 3 fouls.
Yeah. Thompson says, give me that. SWAT City, and the mayor is Amelia Thompson down there. Off the inbound, teeing up a 3 from the near wing. Off the hill of the rim, no good. Battle for the board.
That's Maddie Britt.
And she checked into the game late in the second quarter. And
she got that rebound in the middle of the lane and couldn't pick it up till she got out almost by the referee.
That's a long-range rebound right there now. She went a country mile, Bart.
She did.
Is where she went. Mosley's going to get it into Thompson. 5:33 to go. Amarillo very impressive here in this opening game. Look how far out Lloyd is on that zone defense. Holy hay bells, look at that. And they're going to get a foul.
A little bit of a late whistle. It was a foul.
Little hip action there, maybe a thigh into the hip, and that's going to get called most of the time.
I was going to say, is Barajas here, reffing?
It kind of looks like him, don't he? Barajas is how you say
Baraja.
that. I love the gentleman over here in the cowboy hat. Man, I wish I could wear a cowboy hat. My head's just too odd.
You can. All you do is get one big enough for it.
You can. There's a problem.
Get you a 5-gallon bucket.
That's what we got to do. That one size fits all is a load of baloney. Thompson from downtown. No good. The official's going to collect that one. This official has got good hands. If this was soccer, 0 goals have gotten by him. I mean, every ball that comes to him,
You remember that website Topics where people go on there under fake names and talk crap about people?
I never did that, Bart.
At one time, you could get on Google and say, how big is Bart White's head? And it says Bart White's head is like a 5-gallon bucket sitting on top of his shoulders.
Nice. Now, you speak from experience? Is that what?
No, that's what somebody said about me on there.
That's what I'm saying. So
said my head was so heavy I did somersaults all day long.
That's actually pretty funny. I like that. Mosley with the rebound up ahead. Good ball movement there, but credit Amarillo got a hand on it, deflected it, and here come the Lady Tigers.
Maddie Britt come up with that one.
She did a lot all of a sudden, I tell you.
That's going to be a foul on Mosley.
Amarillo Lady Tigers with a big lead here in the third quarter over Nietzsche. Following this game, we'll have Zenith Hornersville, a home team, versus the Caruthersville Tigers. That'll be next.
Oh, good bucket.
Glass. That was smooth right there.
That was Ashmore again.
Tell you what.
Danny, she's a 10th grader.
A game-high 13 points. She doesn't play like a 10th grader, I can tell you, because a lot of 10th graders are kind of timid, kind of shy. Ashmore is not.
They got 3 seniors on this team, Lloyd, Tillman, and Gifford.
And all 3 have made impacts in this game tonight in some form or fashion.
Well, that's a really tough spot.
I have no idea how she got out of there. That was Russell. That's impressive. Thompson from downtown, no good. Battle for the board.
Good rebound. We're going to call a foul on Britt right there.
I tell you, Ellie Salisbury just took it away from her. She got her hands in there and snatched it out. It's going to stay here with the Nietzsche Eagles. That'll be Mosley, the trigger lady, underneath her own basket. 4:02 to go in the third quarter. She gets to Thompson. Thompson back to Mosley. Russell's going to let it fly. Oh, baby! Ring it 3 times for Ayla Russell. I think it's the first time she shot.
She stole that one.
And she deflected the ball to Thompson off the glass. Soft touch and good.
Well, that's a 5-point turnaround in about 10 seconds, Andy.
I was going to say a big 5-0 run in no time. And getting back, but going to draw the foul.
It's going to be on number 4, I believe.
That's Salisbury. See, Amarillo just beat them back on that one, Bart.
That's her second. Do they do the same free throw rule we do in Arkansas?
Yep. I believe it's nationwide, if I'm not mistaken. Hayden got a little bit too deep in there in the trees and did a Euro step. She looks over and tries to explain why she did it to Coach, but Coach isn't listening. Far corner to Mosley. Dribble drive baseline. That ball's out of bounds. No call. A little bit of contact. They're going to say Amarillo basketball. Nietzsche thinks it's theirs. Instead, it's going the other way. Lloyd about home run past that thing there.
She thought about it, didn't she?
She'll give her best Warren Moon impersonation. Jeff George, some good old quarterbacks that could air it out. Thompson with the rebound for Nietzsche. Wasted no time, but lost the basketball.
Look at
Lloyd on the floor, gets it.
Oh, good job.
Passed it out, and Coach Sanders got the timeout.
I bet he's wishing he had to call that timeout now because that's a layup.
Well, maybe.
We're going to talk to him about that after the game.
Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. Either way, some of the fans starting to file in here on our side. Don't have as much on the other side, but starting to file in here on our side over here. You see the cheerleaders there. It's for Zenith Hornersville. They're playing next. Stay with us. They will be playing Caruthersville next, and I believe, I don't have the bracket in front of me, I believe that is the 2-7 game.
Yep.
2-7, so this is
Maynard got the bye.
4-5, and this is 2-7. Hey, Maynard is legit now.
Maynard will play the winner of Armorell and Nietzsche.
Maynard is legit. I'm going to tell you something. That team is fun to watch, and we know that because they're over in Arkansas in our neck of the woods, and we've watched them a few times, streamed them a few times. They will be tough to beat. I'm not saying somebody can't because that's the beauty of high school basketball, but they will be very tough to beat. Coach Cagle's done a fantastic job there. I tell you, Coach Sommer's done a really good job here at Zenith. I was looking at their schedule and games the other night, and I'm very impressed with what he's done in his early time here.
Hey,
Gifford.
His junior bunch went 21-4.
Holy hay bells, count
What
the
a bucket.
basket and on. Watch this, folks. Skylar Ashmore from the backside, weak side rebound. And she took a shot, too. Opportunity for the old-fashioned three-point play at the 2:54 mark. She sets, collects, aims, fires, and no good. Rebound, look at the hustle from Britt. She almost saved it to her teammate there. I love to see that. Good job, Maddie Britt.
You talking about Zenith's junior high team went 21-4 this year.
That's impressive. I think Coach.
Watch it. I mean, he is in the Missouri Sports Hall of Fame. I mean,
There you go. There you go.
been coach of the years, got some state championship under his belt.
I think Coach Sanders is like, all right, girls, let's don't get too aggressive because we only got 6 players. What do? We got one with 4 fouls, got another one with 3 fouls. We're like, okay, Coach. Okay, we got you. We got you. That's one of those where they nod, but they really don't hear you, you know? Sure, Coach. Yeah. We got you. We read you loud and clear. 2:38 to go. Armorell has doubled up Nietzsche here. Still a lot of fight from these Lady Eagles, though. They're in a zone defense. I tell you what, Thompson had to get way out there to guard that three-point shot, and thankfully she did. Forced the dribble drive, and then here we go. Lady Eagles in transition, lost the basketball. Williams almost had an opportunity for a layup there. Here comes Lloyd near sideline, slicing, dicing, carving her way through their defense. Backside to Gifford. Looking for Hayden at the top of the key. Ashmore wanted that basketball. Lloyd, long range 2 from the corner, no good. Tipped out. Trying to save the rebound. It's going to find its way to Hayden. And that's Ashmore. She pumps the brakes, takes a sigh of relief, takes a breath, and sets up some offense. Coach Sanders wants to see that. Gifford, teeing it up from downtown, no good. Battle for the board. Thompson trying to come away with it was Maddie Britt.
It's going to stay here, Andy.
And Amelia Thompson. I tell you, these rebounds aren't coming easy tonight. And if you get 2 hands on it, you better hang on tight. Someone's coming from behind. They're going to try to rip that thing out. Both teams have been very scrappy. Lloyd gets it into Maddie Britt. Back to Lloyd in that corner. Open 3. Decides against it. Gifford, guarded by Williams, top of the key. There's that backside skip.
Good ball movement right there on that possession. Good shot by Lloyd.
The running floater from about 15 foot.
Floater.
That's a high degree of difficulty shot right there, Bart.
It looked like Kevin Durant.
1:25 to go. Look better, I think. Dribble drive, top of the key. There's Russell. No good. Battle for the board. Who's going to come up with that one? It's anybody's basketball.
Who do you think?
How about Thompson? Gifford, nobody back. Good hustle by Williams to get back. Gets a hand on the ball. How about that?
Look at the speed by Williams.
Let's watch the instantaneous replay.
They called a foul on that?
They did. Let's watch it right here. Got her hand. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, got her hand on the basketball. I love the effort from 23 in blue. Coach Sanders was trying to get an explanation of something there.
He probably said, "Why'd you call a foul on that girl? It was clean."
He's probably like, "Hey, did you know I about knocked down a half-court shot last year at Corning in the tournament?" Second one's up and good. Nothing but nylon right down Main Street. 105.
Down Main Street.
A little over the outstretched hands of Clariday, and Candace tried her best there, but she would have had to find a phone booth. And then
You know Candace?
I do. Candace is a heck of a basketball player, and she's out here playing her heart out for these Nietzsche Eagles is what she's doing. But she would have needed to be Clark Kent there or Wonder Woman to have any shot at getting that one. Or Stretch Armstrong, I guess. We got a jump ball. Good job by Thompson. Very scrappy. Thompson's like a gnat. She just won't go away. That's so original. You're so funny, Bart. Bart's drawing pictures here. Well, he's like a child. He's like a 53-year-old child. 35 seconds ago.
I'm 51, dude. I'll be 52 next month, though. I'll be celebrating my birthday in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Hey, how about that?
Yeah.
How about that? High roller. You see who's making the most money here at Red Line?
Yeah, right.
Hope you guys are okay with me buying y'all's dinner tonight.
Yes,
y'all okay with Frito pie?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely, man.
27 seconds. Lloyd, Euro step in the paint.
She's going to go to the line for 2, Andy.
I want to see her, and we'll watch the replay here. I want to see her do this more often. I want to see her be a little more aggressive.
She started that stride at the three-point line.
She did. 2 steps, and she was at the bucket.
2-step.
The tin cup for Lloyd. How about that? Emily from the charity stripe. 24.4 to go in this third quarter. First one's up. Tickles the twine.
Hey, you know, her points on the scoreboard does not represent how well she's played tonight.
No, it really doesn't. She's done a little bit of everything.
She's scrappy, man. She's on the floor after loose balls.
She's been their glue player, really, for
Elmer's.
Yeah. Is that name Bryn? Okay.
Nah, we'll say Gorilla Glue. It's strongest.
I was thinking, yeah.
It's the strongest.
There we go. That's more like it. 23 seconds. Last shot or best shot, Bart? What do you take here?
I think I'd take the last shot.
That is Russell with
just
the
me.
basketball. She's getting a screen top of the key. Going to give it off to Clariday.
She walked.
And Mallory will turn it over there with a walk.
You did it, girl.
She's like, Coach, I didn't. I'm telling you. Coach is like, no, you did. I'm telling you. Okay. Clariday's going to go back and watch the streams. Like, I told you I didn't, Coach.
Good pass.
Skip pass with 4 seconds.
Downtown.
Deep three. High arcing shot.
Good Lord.
Rebound down low by Brent, the buzzer. Count
Good
it.
shot. Hey, she could have shot that one up there where that lady's got the iPad and made it.
Probably could have. My goodness.
1 quarter to go.
Wow, a rainmaker.
Tillman's checking in.
Dusting the cobwebs off the rafters here at Zenith Hornersville. I tell you what, I think the officials have done a very good job here early on in this tournament. Now ask us in
honestly, the tournaments that I've been to since being with you, CSR, the officiating is really good in Missouri.
I agree.
I do agree. We live streamed 17,000 games in that one day.
I felt like it, especially when you're stuck.
I was a dragon that night when I left.
I'm gonna tell you something. This is it's a passion. It's a labor of love. But there are some nights where it's like, man, I don't know if it's worth it.
Me and Jeremy actually hightailed it out of there early because we knew you was fixing to try to pay us.
We got guys on our staff. I try to pay. My dad has never taken money. I'm going to fight Dad to get him to take money. He will not do it. 8 minutes to go to decide this ball game. This is the opening round.
I do it because I love it, man.
I do too. Same here, buddy. Same here. And because I don't want to be at home stuck and my wife putting me to work.
I told Tina, I said, guess where I'm taking you for your birthday on Friday? Because we're going out on Saturday. She goes, where? I said, Zenith Hornersville.
It's a ball game. She's like, oh, Bart, you shouldn't have. Skip pass down low. Good job. Good
pass.
Ball movement. Mosley fading away. No good. Good rebound down low by Tillman.
Come fade away.
Little sticks action there for you. Oh, how about Russell? Like a thief in the night. Number 11 going up strong.
Oh, man.
Draws the foul. And the Eagles soaring high here in this fourth quarter early on.
Sing it.
I can't do it. My voice, I want to, but my voice is gone, man. I just can't do it. First shot's up, off the toe of the rim, no good. She turns just ever so slightly to the right. Look at her feet, just ever so slightly. All the kids nowadays are doing that.
Yeah, I didn't think about it until after I got about halfway back to Corning. I had 2 dozen donuts in my truck. I should have gave you some.
2 dozen donuts. Let's get a replay. And bottle of Coke.
I told the guys, I said, I tell you what, I got to run to Poplar Bluff, and I said, I'm going to get y'all some donuts while I'm up there. And they were tickled to death when I got back.
A lot of contact on that one right there. You see in the replay. Ashmore, dribble drive, stops, pops, and it drops. How about that?
That's a Steph Curry floater right there.
My goodness. Nothing flat about her shot. No fizzle in her Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to block a shot on her.
It would take.
Lloyd, she's going to take it all the way.
Good hustle by Russell.
Oh, nice play.
How about Russell getting back? And then who's that on the floor?
Who do you think it is?
Tillman,
number 2.
Man, tilling a garden down there. I tell you what, she
Tilling
came out of
something.
nowhere. And we got a timeout on the floor. While we got a timeout, I want to thank our sponsors tonight. Appreciate everybody jumping on board with us for the battle in the Bootheel Tournament. And, hey, it's never too late to become a sponsor here.
Hey, I run that ad video like 17 times before the game started.
You got your money's worth. Everyone's like, when's the game starting? They're not. We're just going to run ad videos all night long. Little Lionel Richie. All night long. I see the Caruthersville Lady Tigers over there. And so does Jeff Page. He cut him on the can. This ain't Jeff's first rodeo. That's right. It's his 4th. Darn good. There's Coach, was it Coleman? He played AAA ball for the Arizona Diamondbacks is what we were told. Darn good pitcher. Could hit as well, but darn good pitcher. JR's over here multitasking.
He's a multitasker.
That he is. He's among other things.
And make sure we check the battery on that. It was 100% charged, but he unhooked it so it reached down there.
He's like, I don't see it.
Show him how to check it, Andy.
All right. Yeah, bring it back. All right, here we go. 7 minutes to decide this one. Nietzsche with the basketball in the road blue. Armorell in the home white. Zone defense here from the Lady Tigers. I want to see someone pull up from that volleyball line, Bart.
Do it.
Mosley, pull up, mid-range. Jay off the glass and good.
That was loud.
That was really loud. Windex wiper. Mosley, how about that? They teach angles there at Nietzsche for sure. That was a tough angle, but
Guarantee
she kissed it off the glass. Made it work. 35-15 is your score.
Period 4.
I like that. You want some more? I want to tell you something. If you're watching tonight.
Why don't you go shut the door?
Oh, yeah, I'm about to shut your mouth. If you're watching tonight, hey, copy that link on YouTube and spread it across all those social media platforms. Hayden says, before you do that, watch this. Count the basket in to 1. Strong move by Hayden. Copy that link. Get it out there on Facebook, on whatever, I don't know. It used to be a bird. Now it's a X.
Talking about Twitter.
Instagram crackers, whatever that is. Throw it out there for us, and let's get the word out. Let's get these girls seen and heard. Tonight, 6:36 to go. It'll be Armorell basketball. Coach Sanders was a little bit worried about the lack of depth, and rightfully so. Of course, Nietzsche kind of dealing with the same thing.
Hey, Armorell's also looked pretty good tonight.
They really have. I mean, they really, really have. Got to give them credit. Dribble drive baseline. Going to be out of bounds. Moses will be taking that ball out, the 6:28 mark. And here come.
They'll have a tough one against Maynard tomorrow night, though, or Friday night.
Friday night, yeah. Don't be mixing people up there. Friday night. Don't forget, guys, we'll be live streaming every single game of this tournament.
And it'll be me, you, Jeff Page, and my wife Friday night.
Oh, okay, cool. You're not coming Friday, right?
You are, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll be here Friday.
Okay.
Yeah. I will definitely be here Friday. You guys are stuck with us for 2 nights. And then last night we'll have some new characters. Holy hay bells, that ball was – my goodness. I tell you what, the next time
I don't think she'd have a problem making on this goal that's rolled up here.
the next time Ashmore shoots, we'll have to get clearance from NASA as high as she's shooting these things. Williams the basketball top of the key. Dumping it off to Russell, dribble drive.
We may need to get a hold of Elon Musk.
5:44 to go. Mosley, quick trigger, no good. Backside board by Gifford.
Oh.
Clearing some space.
She cleared it. Draymond Green right there.
Man, I tell you, this NBA stuff is just really bugging
It's a
me.
joke.
No. But this NBA stuff is really bugging me. Like, and he's one of them. He's probably the leader of this. But anytime they commit a foul, they complain. Like every single time, it's like they.
Dude, that ain't
it's
just
like they
NBA. It's every basketball. High school, college.
Because it's trickled down from the daggum
Exactly.
NBA. It starts in the pros. Those guys are role models for kids.
And I'm going to go on there and say this. LeBron James is not the GOAT.
Y'all can debate all that stuff you want. I couldn't even care less about that.
Michael Jordan.
That stuff bugs the fire out of me. It's like these NBA players have never committed a foul in their entire life. They complain over
it. If anybody's got a problem with my comment, I'm in Salinas, Missouri right now.
Every single one of them.
Come on up.
Gifford with a rebound. Doesn't need an outlet, but she finds Lloyd. She stops about 5 foot out. Jumper good off the back side of the rim. Soft touch.
Hey, I'm the ball-headed guy sitting beside the lady with the white shirt.
There you go. There you go. He can take them too, I promise you. I couldn't, but he could. Mosley. She's got a good shot.
I think she's a little quick with it.
I was going to say she rushes it a little bit. Quick trigger, but that's okay.
There we go, Ashmore.
If she shoots it, be ready. We got to watch the lighting, the lights up in this gymnasium when she shoots.
Yeah, ain't no joke. Or the speakers.
Gifford's everywhere.
Oh, good pass.
Lloyd, in the paint.
I think that should be on the floor. Let's see.
Once more, it was on the floor.
On the floor. Shut the back door.
Okay. What's the score?
39-15. Well, it would have been cool if it had been 44.
Backside board there by Tillman.
Folks, as y'all can tell, me and Andy, we are serious about sports, but we love to have fun.
Absolutely. Williams in transition, no good. A little too strong off the glass. Lloyd to Gifford. Gifford's going to pump the brakes.
Three-pointer.
Pull up that E-brake. Pull up mid-range.
She shoots them short when she's close, and she's way long when she's 40 feet out.
Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, when she's like 40 feet out, it's like I got to get a little extra oomph on this one, a little more trajectory. There she goes again. High arcing shot, no good. Rebound down low, good. Strong rebound by Candace down there. And I'm sorry, that was actually Natalie Evans. Good job, Natalie.
Ashmore was wanting an offensive foul, but she didn't get it.
You can't always get what you want. 3:30 to go. And I want some food. And I'm going to get it at the end of this.
I brought you a cookie.
I appreciate that. Oh, in and out. Man, Mosley, bless her heart, cannot buy a bucket right now. And Coach, we can't replay that, can we? Can we get Mosley's reaction? Look at
this guy down on the end of the bench is from Zenith, I believe, but I wonder if he's his brother because they kind of look alike.
What gives you that idea?
I mean, they look alike and they both got their head on backwards. And he's sitting on the end of the bench.
Investigative reporter Bart White. With more breaking
Hey, I'm not just a commentator, Andy.
With more breaking news. The team with the most points tonight will win this ball game.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Bart, for your insight. Downloading Gifford off the glass, no good. Tillman.
Travel.
Yeah.
2:59 left, fourth quarter.
That's one of those. Tillman got the rebound, and she's up in the air, and she's falling down. She's like, uh-oh, now what do I do? Try to get rid of it, but I like the effort. 2:57 to go. Candace with the basketball, tipped by Gifford. Candace looking for an outlet. She's got it in Thompson. Thompson cross-court, Mosley. Good job by Mosley.
Oh, that's
Soft
a good little
touch.
floater. Just couldn't get it.
Got her own rebound, though. Pump fake
Good
going
move.
back up. Blocked, I believe, by Tillman.
Good hustle right there.
I tell you, Amarillo is playing really
They are, man. They're playing really good.
Really aggressive, too. And I'm sure coaches probably mentioned, hey, guys, we can't get in foul trouble. But they don't care. Mosley gets it in. Candace, open J, top of the key, off the glass, and good.
It's good.
How about Claire Day saying
Good
Mayday? Bombs
she
away.
came in earlier and drained that three. Oh, nice Euro step by
Euro.
Lloyd.
Silky smooth by number 1 in white.
Silky smooth.
There you go. I want to see another Mayday bombs away by Claire Day. There she is. Let her ride. Oh, got to get the ball first, I guess, and that's Gifford.
She's going to take it coast to coast, Andy.
Like a thief in the night. She's going from the Pacific to the Atlantic.
And
Count
one.
the basket in. Oh, and watch this, folks. The replay by our staffer, J.R. Roark. Little J, little R, off the glass and good. How about that? Opportunity for an old-fashioned three-point play.
Old-fashioned.
Tightens up, soft touch, no good. Batted out. I think Natalie's come up with it, but she don't have anywhere to go.
Jump ball. That's going to go to Nietzsche.
Jump on it. Jump on it. 2 minutes to go to decide this ball game.
What does Nietzsche stand for again?
Northeast Arkansas Christian Homeschool Educator Eagles.
All right.
And and I'm sure there are some. There's got to be some hardships to that too, though. There's got to be some hardships, and I don't know how. Of course, they're from Arkansas. I don't know how AAA governs their practice time. Where do they have their facilities? They were playing at Walnut Ridge.
Last year we played them at Walnut Ridge.
First Baptist Church in Walnut Ridge. Yep. So you don't really. Well, we hope Russell's okay. She's coming off limping.
I think she's got a stinger.
Bless her heart. She's played tough tonight, number 11 in blue. So there's a lot of hardships there, I think, for Nietzsche. But
downtown.
That's way downtown. Holy hell! She shot that one from Kennett.
Yeah,
my goodness.
Absolutely.
But credit Coach Jonathan Mosley and those kids. I think it's awesome that they have a program for that. It's phenomenal stuff, and I hope they keep it going. I know they're taking their licks tonight. I see that, but hopefully these girls keep it up and keep their head up and they keep at it.
Good pass.
That's a beautiful pass. In trouble. Hey, she's seen it, though. Salisbury gets it out to
Floater.
Thompson. Short corner, no good. Batted out. It's going to be Nietzsche basketball. I just like saying Nietzsche. Or what if it's Nietzsche?
It's N-E-A-C-H-E.
Nietzsche. We're going with Nietzsche.
Yeah, we're going Nietzsche. This is our show. We can say it how we want.
I'll say N-E-A. You say C-H-E. It's how we'll start doing it.
Okay.
It's N-E-A.
C-H-E.
Taking the ball out. 1:15 to go.
Hey, next game, let's go shirtless. You put N-E-A on yours, and I'll put C-H-E on mine.
I don't think we're going to fit those across there, Bart.
You remember Devin Geatley?
Oh, gosh.
We went to Razorback game. He goes, hey, we ought to paint our chest, Bart. He said, I'll put the R, and you can put Azorbacks on you.
Under a minute to go.
I about
Thompson
stuffed him in a trash can over that one.
Yeah, I would have too. He probably would have fit too, his size. 54 seconds to go. And we got a foul on the floor.
That's on Lloyd.
Where's Coach Sanders?
That's her third.
I wanted to see Coach Sanders' reaction to that, but he's sitting down. Okay. He's finally pulled the parachute a little bit. He's sitting
I like
down.
Coach Sanders,
I
man.
do too, man.
I run into him over at Top Golf back in November. You know how he knew it was me? I hit a real good drive, and I said, boom, baby. And he goes, hey, don't you commentate for Corning?
I feel like you're falsifying this story.
I'm not falsifying it.
He said I hit a really good drive.
I did. Why would I say boom, baby, if I hit a bad one?
I mean, boom, baby could be, I could see. Boom, baby.
I just broke somebody's nose on the other bay.
Oh, 38 seconds.
Oh, nice move by Lloyd.
Man, Lloyd went all the way around the horn there. Ashmore, Rainmaker.
Almost off the
good.
glass there, a little strong. She didn't shoot that very high that time.
It was still high, but just not near
Yeah,
as.
not like it was.
It wasn't.
That last one she shot was higher than Snoop Dogg.
I was going to say Willie Nelson. I was just going to say that. I was like, can we say that on air? I don't know if we can do that or not. 13 seconds to go. We got a jump ball. Bodies on the floor.
You heard what Willie Nelson said about Lance Armstrong. He said, I don't know why everybody's getting him such a hard time for winning all those races while he was on drugs. He said, when I'm on drugs, I can't even find my bicycle.
10.7 to go. And the stream has went off the rails now. We apologize. Mosley off the inbound.
Oh, nice three-pointer by Mosley.
Ring it 3 times for number 1 in blue. 2 seconds. 1 at the buzzer. A little short, but they were not short on points tonight. In fact, plus 23 was Armorell over Nietzsche, and they will advance to play Maynard Friday night in the second round. Guys, you're watching Red Line Media Alliance. We'll be live with second game action right after these words from our sponsors.
Would like to say,
Please go see my sister Hannah.
Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. Big thank you to Mr. Mike Townsend and all the fine folks at Mike Townsend Farms. Mike is a big helper here with us in our live streams, but when he's not doing that, he's hauling all kinds of equipment. I mean, seriously, anything you can think of heavy equipment-wise or even not heavy. He says, you call, we haul. Just call him 870-926-2119, 870-926-2119. Proud sponsor for the 2025 Battle of the Bootheel Tournament. Let's give it up for our next sponsor on the sponsor video slideshow. That is Rossway AV. That stands for audio video. And Devin Ross does a little bit of everything. Commercial and residential services that you see listed on that professional business card on your screen. You can get a hold of him at 870-587-6204. And we appreciate all that he does for us as well. One of our staffers here on our streaming company and for sponsoring the 2025 Battle in the Bootheel Tournament. Big thank you to Farm Service Incorporated out of Corning, Arkansas and Noble, Arkansas for sponsoring this 2025 Battle in the Bootheel Tournament. We appreciate, especially at Farm Service, Mr. Bart White and Tim Hobbs. They have been great for us, workhorses, if you will, with the streaming company here, and we can't thank them enough. And their company, Farm Service Incorporated. Thank you guys for sponsoring the 2025 Battle in the Bootheel Tournament. All of us at Red Line Media Alliance want to say thank you to Zach, Shayna, Baby Cade, the Brown family, and Zach Brown Farms for sponsoring the 2025 Battle of the Bootheel Tournament. Always a big supporter of ours, and we can't say thank you guys enough. That is Zach Brown Farms on the road to success.
Hey guys, we're live up here with the player of the game, the Red Line. She's going to show it off. Player of the game in that first game, Skylar Ashmore. Are you really just a sophomore?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Hey, heck of a game. Early on, you had a ton of points. You were everywhere on defense. I love the way you play the game, but one thing in particular that really stood out to me is your shot. Holy hay, but you're like arching these things. I think one of them touched the top of the rafters.
Well, we had a game last night, and I hit the ceiling.
Did you really?
Bounced right back at me.
That is awesome. Have you always shot it like that?
Yeah, pretty much. It's always been a high shot, high arch.
You don't get blocked very often, do you?
No, not really.
That's awesome. I talked to Coach Sanders before the game, and he said, Andy, I asked him how the team was. He said, Andy, we've got a good team. We just don't have a very deep team.
Yeah.
Obviously, only having one sub tonight. Were y'all conscious of that and try not to get in foul trouble?
Yeah, we were. Some things happen. We're a foul team. We like to be aggressive. It just happens.
I was going to say a couple of y'all had 3 and 4 fouls. I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Tell me what it's like playing for Coach Wes Sanders.
He's a good coach. He's always honest. He'll get pretty mad at us, but just because he loves the game.
And because he loves you kids, I promise you. The day he stops doing that is when he's done caring about you. So that's awesome he does. All right, so we always give folks an opportunity to give a shout-out to someone that they care about. The camera's right there, so give a shout-out or say hi to anybody you'd like to.
I'm going to say hey to my brother. Oh, hey.
There we go. Hey, that's Skylar Ashworth. Hey, just a sophomore here at Armorell. Y'all can watch her again Friday night. And we're going to call NASA to get clearance for some of these shots that she's throwing up. That is our Red Line. Show it off one more time. Our Red Line player of the game. We appreciate you. Great job.
Next up is Frit Industries. That's a good friend of mine and one of our staffers, Mark Hufford. He's the plant manager there. We appreciate everything that he does for us, not just for the streaming, but also for sponsoring and supporting these events that we stream, like this tournament and the 2025 Battle of the Bootheel Tournament. Micronutrients, Pro Soil, Green Soil, a little bit of everything there at Frit Industries. And you can get a hold of Mark at 7335. We want to say thank you to Michael Ward with Ward Construction out of Success, Arkansas, for being a sponsor of the 2025 Battle on the Boot Hill Tournament. You can get a hold of him for all of your construction needs, 870-335-6693. That's Michael Ward with Ward Construction. And Michael, we want to say thank you from all of us here at Redline Media Alliance. Hey, it may be cold outside, but it won't be long, and spring will be around, the grass will be growing, and when that time comes, this is the guy you want to call. For supporting us, we want to say thank you, Mr. J.R. Roark with his company, Strikeout Lawn Care Company. You can get a hold of him at 870-323-0018. J.R. wants to mention he's a proud sponsor of the 2025 Battle on the Boot Hill Tournament. Let's give it up for our good friend, Mr. Jimmy Leach, and his company, Jimmy Leach Photography. Very professional, always on time, and I promise you, when you call this guy, he'll get it done and get it done right. This is the guy you want to get a hold of. How do you get a hold of him? Several options. One, cell phone, 870-323-0475. You can also find him on Facebook. Jimmy Leach Photos. Very simple, very easy. Also, Jimmy's a big part of what we do here with our streaming, and we can't say thank you enough. Jimmy Leach Photography, proud sponsor of the 2025 Battle on the Boot Hill Tournament. Hey guys, when I'm not here doing these live streams for you, I'm at my full-time gig. That's Baldwin Chevrolet out of Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Mark of Excellence Award winner, and I'd love the opportunity to earn your business. 3 lots full of new and pre-owned inventory, and the majority of those vehicles backed by a warranty at no charge to you. That's right. Get hold of me at 501-413-9715. Andy Earls, Baldwin Chevrolet. I look forward to seeing you. Hey guys, this is our company right here, Redline Media Alliance. Our hashtag is Connect the World. That's our motto. And we can help you out with your event, whether you want it live streamed, maybe you want it recorded and uploaded to a DVD, a USB stick, whatever it may be. We can do that for you. We've done a little bit of everything, and we would love to talk to you about some different packages and ideas. Get a hold of us on Facebook. Just send us a message there at the Redline Media Alliance page, or myself, Andy Earls, owner-operator at 501-413-9715. Redline Media Alliance, connect the world. Hey, it's never too late to be a sponsor here with us at Redline Media Alliance for this Battle in the Boot Hill Tournament. If you want to be a sponsor, if you've seen this, maybe you didn't realize this was going on, or maybe you got to us a little bit too late, get a hold of us. We'll cut you a deal. We'll kind of prorate it, if you will, and we'll get you in there, whether it be the ad video or maybe just some on-air mentions. We can definitely do that. Get a hold of us on our Facebook page, Redline Media Alliance, or contact me, Andy Earls, 501-413-9715. Hey, we can't do what we do without these sponsor support. We want to say thank you to all the sponsors from all of us here at Redline Media Alliance. Without you, we cannot do this. Your support, your backing, always there for us, and it means a lot. You're watching the inaugural Battle in the Boot Hill Tournament, and we want to say thank you to all of our sponsors who jumped on board with us and supported us. This is your sponsor video slideshow. Let's give it up for Hannah Eddy at Glam Hair Studio in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Hannah does a little bit of everything there at Glam Hair Studio, including hair, braids, makeup, updos, eyebrows, eyebrow tint, eyebrow lamination, and eyelash lift and tint. You can get a hold of her on her mobile, 573-776-3981. That's Hannah Eddy at Glam Hair Studio. And her little sister, Smalls, would like to say,
Please go see my sister Hannah.
Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. Big thank you to Mr. Mike Townsend and all the fine folks at Mike Townsend Farms. Mike is a big helper here with us in our live streams, but when he's not doing that, he's hauling all kinds of equipment. I mean, seriously, anything you can think of heavy equipment-wise or even not heavy. He says, you call, we haul. Just call him, 870-926-2119, 870-926-2119. Proud sponsor of the 2025 Battle of the Bootheel Tournament. Let's give it up for our next sponsor on the sponsor video slideshow. That is Rossway AV. That stands for audio video. And Devin Ross does a little bit of everything. Commercial and residential services that you see listed on that professional business card on your screen. You can get a hold of him at 870-587-6204. And we appreciate all that he does for us as well. One of our staffers here on our streaming company. And for sponsoring the 2025 Battle in the Bootheel Tournament. Big thank you to Farm Service Incorporated out of Corning, Arkansas, and Noble, Arkansas, for sponsoring this 2025 Battle in the Bootheel Tournament. We appreciate, especially at Farm Service, Mr. Bart White and Tim Hobbs. They have been great for us, workhorses, if you will, with the streaming company here, and we can't thank them enough. And their company, Farm Service Incorporated. Thank you guys for sponsoring the 2025 Battle in the Bootheel Tournament. All of us at Redline Media Alliance want to say thank you to Zach, Shayna, Baby Cade, the Brown family, and Zach Brown Farms for sponsoring the 2025 Battle of the Bootheel Tournament. Always a big supporter of ours, and we can't say thank you guys enough. That is Zach Brown Farms on the road to success. Next up is Fritt Industries. That's a good friend of mine and one of our staffers, Mark Hufford. He's the plant manager there. We appreciate everything that he does for us, not just with the streaming, but also for sponsoring and supporting these events that we stream, like this tournament and the 2025 Battle of the Bootheel Tournament. Micronutrients, Pro Soil, Green Soil, a little bit of everything there at Fritt Industries. You can get a hold of Mark at 334-733-7335. We want to say thank you to Michael Ward with Ward Construction out of Success, Arkansas, for being a sponsor of the 2025 Battle in the Bootheel Tournament. You can get a hold of him for all of your construction needs, 870-335-6693. That's Michael Ward with Ward Construction. And Michael, we want to say thank you from all of us here at Redline Media Alliance. Hey, it may be cold outside, but it won't be long, and spring will be around, the grass will be growing, and when that time comes, this is the guy you want to call. For supporting us, we want to say thank you, Mr. J.R. Roark with his company, Strikeout Lawn Care Company.
And we are live here, day one, 2025, Battle on the Boot Hill, the inaugural Battle on the Boot Hill. Game number 2. Congratulations to Armorell, not Armorell. They were very shiny tonight, though. Armorell Lady Tigers on their big win over Nietzsche. Earlier, they will advance on. And now we have the hometown Zenith Hornersville Lions and the Caruthersville Lady Tigers.
I threw my roster away.
We'll try to get Jeff Page's attention there. There we go. Our cameraman, get the starting lineup there for the Lady Lions. And we'll go back to Caruthersville real quick. Coached by Larry Coleman. And Zenith coached by Jerry Songer, our old good buddy from Corning last year. Originally from Maynard, Arkansas.
He's still our good buddy.
He went to Sparta, Missouri, and did some great things there in Sparta. amazing things. I was making sure our volume was good there. Won a state championship there, Hall of Fame coach. Tell you a little bit about Larry Coleman, the coach over there for Caruthersville. Made it all the way to AAA for the Arizona Diamondbacks as a pitcher. And evidently was a heck of a hitter, too. And opening tip won by Caruthersville. Caruthersville in the road red going left to right, Zenith in the home white. But tell you about Coleman. Coleman actually batted 12 times in the minor leagues and hit 5 home runs.
Wow, that's impressive.
But he was such a good pitcher that they wanted him pitching. How about the backside board there from Martinez, a junior? Snuck in there in the trees and kisses it off the glass. Call her Scrappy Doo, smallest out there, but big heart. Zone defense early on here by Caruthersville. See if Zenith can dissect this zone defense. Good ball moving around the corner. I see number 5 flashing
Downtown.
there.
Boom!
Oh, bury it. Ring it 3 times.
Nice shot.
I'm sorry, that was Campbell for Caruthersville, not Martinez. Martinez is on the Zenith side. I apologize. And that is Morgan wanting the ball at the top of the key. She won't get it. Instead, Campbell with a shot. No good. Good rebound by West. Here comes the Lions. Great job by Jamerson. And
She's a
Hallie.
good ball player.
I tell you, Hallie did a great job there. Getting her hand in that passing lane. Trying to turn defense into offense, and darn near did. They will be taking underneath their own basket. Off the inbound, teeing up a 3's Panky, no good. Long rebound, and that's White with it. She's going to dish it out. Jamerson. Short corner off the glass, no good, but she draws the foul.
And I don't have a 10
For who?
on our roster.
For, oh, I see what you're saying, for Caruthersville. Oh.
Let me go back to my email because I got the email from Coach.
If you are a Caruthersville fan and you're watching tonight, send us a message on the YouTube chat. Let us know who number 10 is, if you don't mind. We sure would appreciate it. And here comes the second. We got a 4-2 ball game. 5.
If we don't find out, I'll go down at the end of the quarter.
Hey, whatever we got, whatever it takes, Bart. Whatever it takes. That's Smith with the basketball at the volleyball line. Ooh, I thought she was going to shoot it there for a second. Can you get our YouTube portal? I can't get it pulled up for some reason.
Well, she thought about it.
Getting zone defense by Caruthersville here.
Oh, wide open in the middle of the lane.
And that was Martinez.
Hey, Songer just did his famous floor stomp.
Yeah, and hey, she wanted it too. Martinez wanted that basketball. Now they're going to go backside. They were looking for the backdoor cut. Wasn't there. Good save.
Oh, good hustle.
Love the hustle by Reyes, the senior on that back end. Lady Lions in a 2-1-2 zone defense. 5:55 to go here in this opening quarter. 5-2 is your score early on, the 2 seed versus the 7. Dribble drive by Reyes, kicks it out. Good defense there, and I believe
Jamerson.
I'm sorry, that was Smith on the dribble drive. Sorry, Bart, I'm trying to get my roster set here. Panky with the basketball, top of the key. Panky backdoor, good feed from Jamerson. Kiss off the glass and good. beautiful basketball there by Zenith.
Absolutely.
7-2 is your score. Coach Coleman wanted a timeout, I do believe, there, and he gets it.
Hey, I'm going to go down to the Fisher scorekeeper.
I got you, buddy. Go right ahead. 7-2 early on. Coach Coleman and company for Caruthersville gets a timeout. Enjoyed our talk with him prior to the game, and also enjoyed our talk with Coach Songer as well. Been a while since I've got a chance to see him, so really enjoyed that talk. Excited to be here for the Battle of the Bootheel Tournament, the inaugural 2025 Battle of the Bootheel Tournament. And appreciate my staff. I got J.R. Roark sitting here beside me. Do we have any comments on there? You're trying to find out? Okay. All right. Just make sure, because if anybody knows who number 10 is for Caruthersville, we sure would appreciate it. 5:17 to go here in this opening quarter. This is round 1, day 1, game number 2. I'm going to try to get that bracket out so I can kind of tell you guys. James, Arkansas says James Raines watching from the Philippines. We got a do you mind if I keep that there? Is that okay? We got a viewer from the Philippines, Bart.
That's awesome.
Off the glass deep, no good. Rebounded out by Reyes.
Change number 12 to 10.
Okay, very good. We can do that. Oh, nice job. Tack on 2 more for the girls in white.
I bet she got a different home jersey than she does a white jersey.
You're probably right. Probably right. I'm going to try to get that bracket up here if I can real quick for folks. All right, so the winner of this game will play the winner of Crowley's Ridge and Southland. I appreciate that, Bart. Can we keep that close?
Yeah.
Keep it close. Winner of this game will play the winner of Crowley's Ridge and Southland, which is next. That game is right after this one, so stay here with us. More basketball to come. Gene Cherry says, hey, you guys are having too much fun. Is Campbell in this tournament? Hey, Miss Cherry, hope all is well.
She's from Campbell.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yep, sure
and
is.
She's probably told me that, but you've got a better memory than I do.
I've got a great memory, Andy.
That's what I hear. That's what I hear. Do you remember? I'm kidding.
I remember the day I was born. I'm still looking for the doctor that slapped me.
There you go. Buttram getting into Campbell, a 3 no good. Miss Cherry, they are not in this tournament, but they have a very good basketball team. Their boys do. I haven't caught up with the girls, though. I couldn't tell you much about the Campbell girls this year. I know we streamed them last year at FedEx Forum, though. I do remember that. Down low, strong move by White. And Raquel will have 2 at the charity stripe, the junior, number 45 in white. And Miss Cherry, just to let you know, too, we got our Corning games on YouTube and Facebook as well tonight. So if you were looking for those, just scroll down a little further, and you'll find those. 4:13 mark. The first by White is nothing but nylon. True. Right down Main Street. We got some good camera guys here. I got one to my right who's not on a camera tonight, but very, very good camera guy. And Jeff Page has really surprised me. Very, very good on the camera. Very smooth.
You probably don't remember this, but a couple years ago he did some football games with us.
He did. He went to Camden Harmony Grove.
Yep, at Osceola. That's the first time he did a game.
I don't remember the Osceola one, but I remember Camden Harmony Grove is pouring down rain.
You know the night me, Rich, and Jeremy commentated together at Osceola?
Oh, gosh, yes.
Jeff run the camera that night.
Yes, I do, yep. Nice dribble. Oh, behind the back save. Are you kidding me? Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. That was beautiful by Reyes. Dribble drive. Jamerson off the glass. Silky smooth there by Hallie. Gene Cherry says, I'm watching Corning already. Well, very good. There we go. She already knew. She already knew. Live in 2 different spots tonight is our company. Lepanto, Arkansas, and here in Zenith, Missouri.
Have we ever had 3 going at the same time?
We've had 4 going about 10, 15 different times.
Well, I mean, that's when you had all your other companies.
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Good job by Hallie.
I'm talking about just now, like with CSR and Redline. You ever had more than 2?
We've had some 3 nights, yeah. We've had some 3 nights. Not very many, but yeah. Yeah, there's about 12 or 13 times where we had 4 streams in one night.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, well, no, it's stressful. JR knows. He remembers those days. Panky with a big rebound down low. I tell you what, that's a strong board there by number 24 in white. And look at her run the floor. Reyes with the handles. Coach Sauter wanted something different there. Oh, good feed. I'm going to tell you something. These guards and the forwards for Zenith, they have very good vision. They wait. And I tell you get Jamerson, you get Howley without the basketball on that weak side. She is moving everywhere. You will run a country mile if you're guarding her tonight. I promise you. 16-2, big-time opening start here. Matter of fact, Caruthersville scored first, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they did.
16-0 run here.
Yeah, it was 2-0, and Jamerson hit a 3 down here to go up 3-2.
Is it Jamerson or Jamerson?
I would say it's Jamerson if I was guessing.
There's not 2 M's. We're going to call her Jamerson. We'll call her whatever she wants us to call her, the way she's playing tonight.
I guarantee you. Just don't call her late for supper.
That's me. You'll never call me late for supper. Or the hospitality room here at Zenith. By the way, which I just had some of the, what was that dish called? Mexican something. I don't know. But anyways, it was really good.
Is it good?
Yeah, it was really good.
I might have to go try some.
Yeah. Phenomenal stuff. Now, I'm pretty easy to please when it comes to food, though.
Andy,
let's keep that in mind.
Top place to eat, hospitality room of all time. What's your favorite?
Well, I'm going to show you. I've got rankings on that.
Do you really?
I really do.
Jamerson.
Oh,
buckets up and good.
The glass. I can tell you who an early favorite for red line player of the game is, and it's going to be Jamerson. My goodness, she has 15, folks. 15. I'll wait till the end of the first quarter, and we'll go over our hospitality room rankings. Long two off the toe of the rim. That ball almost found its way over. Good rebound by Panky. She's got about 4 or 5 of those already, and we're just in the first quarter. Reyes making serpentine patterns out there. Left, right, left, right. Cross court, dangerous pass. Panky inside, goes up strong off the glass and good.
Well, we could have used her this year big time.
Celine Panky, how about that?
Tell you what, she was pretty good last year. She has improved drastically over the since last season.
And that's no cranky Panky either. She was
That's right.
very smooth, very under control.
Downtown.
Teeing it up. Panky, another board. Oh, good battle down there. I don't know who that was, number 10. Actually, that's Jamia Buttram. And Buttram in there battling for the boards. We didn't have her number earlier, now we do. She's got a brace over that left knee, and you can kind of tell she's kind of nursing something there. I don't know what the injury is there for her, bless her heart, but she's toughing it out to now on this ball court her for the Lady Tigers. Like to see that. Under a minute to go. Panky teeing up a three near wing, and no good.
Little strong.
Backside board, it's a battle. Who tipped it out? They're going to say out off Caruthersville. It'll stay right here with the Lady Lions. I really like the design of this court too, Bart.
Looks good.
It really does. I like it.
I wonder how old this gym is.
I don't know. We'll have to find that out. Oh, good job by Buttram. A good hustle down there.
I think Panky was going to try to reverse that one.
Reverse 360 windmill. And dunk it. And Buttram's coming off, bless her heart. She is hurting, but she is playing her heart out there. Number 10 in red. A lot of respect for that young lady.
Absolutely, man.
Nice job. It's a cutting Panky, I do believe. Yeah, off the glass, high. I tell you, these guards and forwards for Zenith, they get downhill quick, really quick. Hope everybody's okay over there. Somebody dropped something. That's West with the basketball. 18 seconds to go. We'll see if they take the last shot or the best shot here. Mixon to her right. Gets hedged off by Jamerson.
Oh, off the glass.
How about that?
Okay,
she's like,
laughing.
oops, that was oopsies.
I didn't call that, Coach.
I didn't call that. It still counts the same at the buzzer.
That would have been good, too, Andy.
We played one quarter of action here in Zenith, Missouri. It is the hometown Lions 22, the Lady Caruthersville 5. As you see the cheerleaders, we'll give them a little bit of love on the visual, and the audio. We'll tell you a little bit about our all-time hospitality room rankings. All right. Well, it's a point system. So the way the point system works, you have different people that vote. You have different point systems. We have a four-way tie for first. Winona. Gerald, were you with us when we did the Big Springs Conference at Winona? Phenomenal. Couch.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite.
Was you at Couch? You was at Couch, too.
That's my favorite.
Mountain View in the 2-3A tourney. That was Mountain View, Arkansas.
Mountain View was good.
Three. Yeah, he slept at Couch.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And then Elkins. Elkins was also tied for first.
Yes.
Elkins last year in Arkansas in the state tournament.
Bergman's got a good one.
I haven't been to
Me
that
and Saunders went over and we was at Branson one weekend, and we went over and scouted Melbourne when we played Melbourne.
Number 4, Walnut Ridge. 5, Cabul, Missouri. Walnut Ridge, Arkansas. Cabul, Missouri. 6, Rosebud, Arkansas. 7 was the Williams Baptist Tournament in Walnut Ridge, Arkansas.
Couch is definitely my favorite.
Couch is your favorite. Well, there
That's
you go.
the time you put me on the camera. Me and you was the only ones there, and I was watching the game, and when he moving the camera, I looked over, Andy's waving like, what? He goes, turn the camera. You remember that?
I do remember that. I was yelling across the freaking gym. Everyone's like, what is he doing?
Dude, it was a good game, too. I mean, that was in the zone.
Oh, wow. We've had some good times doing this.
We
really
have, man. We sure have.
I enjoy it.
Hey, we have good times everywhere we go.
There you go. Panky up ahead to Jamerson. Nobody back. It's a foot race. Jamerson off the glass.
Oh, man.
Way to get back, Mixon. Give Mixon credit there, the hustle.
Well, Jamerson almost there to steal that, too.
And we get a walk. Armorell was your winners earlier against Nietzsche. Big winners, the Lady Tigers. They'll move on to play another Lady Tigers in Maynard on Friday night.
That's going to be tough.
That'll be a tough
It'll be a tough one.
Yeah, Maynard is the real deal. 7:30 p.m. Zenith Hornersville in the white, Caruthersville in the Road Reds. A lot of movement away from the basketball. There's that backdoor
That
cut.
works every time,
Little
man.
elevator screen. How
Good
about
job.
Panky?
Last time it was Panky throwing it to Jamerson.
Yeah.
They're taking turns.
Oh, great defense there by Reyes.
she
I'm
walked.
sorry. Actually, that was – do we have that number? Yeah, that's Martinez. Good job, Martinez there. She did walk, but I love the defense.
Hey, Panky's little sister's on the team. She's number 2. She's a freshman.
We were calling her Hanky Panky the Blanky last year because she was a good defender, could cover anybody.
Yes.
97% of the world is covered by water. The rest was covered by Panky. But, offensively, I've seen a big change in her this year.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, don't get me wrong. If she was open last year, she'd shoot the ball, but she's looking to score now.
Yeah, and a little more aggressive getting downhill, too. I like that. White, good defense there on that back end.
Just think if we still had her in Compton.
There you go, yeah. White's the enforcer down there for Zenith Hornersville right now. Panky looking for the cut. Oh, beautiful. I believe that's Jamerson off the glass. It's like deja vu right now. I tell you, Caruthersville needs something, a little temporary solution here to stop the bleeding. It's 26-5 is your score. Crowd's starting to really fill in, especially on this side over here of the gymnasium. You don't see a whole lot of people on the other side there, but on this side of the gymnasium.
I've noticed that in some tournaments they'll fill up one side and the other side will be practically empty.
It's wild how that works. Jamerson in transition is going to draw the foul. She'll have 2 shots. She's only got 17 on the night.
That's it?
Yeah, not too big of a deal. Yeah.
Yeah, there's just 6 minutes left in the second quarter, too.
It's probably an average night for her.
I'm sure. I know when Coach Songer puts their stuff on there from after the game, she's usually the top scorer.
I could see her up here at the end of the game.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
For player of the game, I could certainly see that happening. And I need to keep up with the players of the game, too, the names, so I can actually post that on our Red Line page after these games tonight. Give these girls some love. Okay.
That knee don't seem to be bothering her now.
Man, look at her go.
Oh, good job.
Let's get a replay
Panky?
on that if we can, JR. This is one of those get off the tracks when the train's coming through, but someone just stuck in there. It was Panky.
Hey,
wow.
she took a lot of charges last year.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you something.
I think she racked up on subway cars last year.
Panky, tougher than a long weekend at your in-laws, number 24 in white. I love number 10 in red, though. I'm telling you, Buttram, to be playing on that knee like she is, that's I love seeing that.
I think what had happened, that brace had slid way down because she come over and I seen her adjust it and they threw it right back in.
Speaking of, we just talking about it right on cue, and she gets a rebound on the floor. On the floor and had the board. How about that?
Pretty impressive, Andy.
Very impressive, like Bart's Cavs or Coach Songer's resume or Coach Coleman's plays. Oh, teeing up a 3 from the corner. Ring it 3 times for Snake Eyes, number 22.
20 points.
Hallie Jamerson. I'm going to ask her if she does get player of the game how to pronounce her last name. We're going to make sure we get that right for
If
the
she
future.
don't get player of the game, I'm going to go down and slap the back of Saunders' bald head.
And when you do that and he turns around, I'm going to drop kick him.
Okay, that'll work.
Buttram at it again. Is going to draw the foul. Show the 2 of the
How
cherry
about I
stripe.
get down behind him on my knees and you shove him down? He trip over
Man, I'm
me.
going to tell you something. That happened one time. And I was 4th grade. I went to Paragould for just a little bit. My mom wanted to move. We moved. And we had a kid did that and did something like didn't break anything, but something muscle-wise. Dude, he was out for the basketball season that year.
Hey,
Dumb kids.
I had a junior, senior chasing me when I was in 7th grade. For no reason, of course.
No, I'm sure that, yeah.
So when he got close to me, I dropped to the ground. He tripped and rolled.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Buttram second off the
Good
glass
shot.
and good. Strong off the glass. I tell you what, she's pretty quick, too, Bart.
She is, man.
10 in red. Oh,
Jamerson.
nobody's on Jameson. No good, though.
Panky wide open.
Yeah, she wanted it, too. She had her hands up. White's going to kick it back out. They're going to move the ball around, set up some offense. Coach Songer's yelling out the plays here. Panky in the corner. Looking for the slasher. Good defense out there.
Good move by Panky. Oh, and the floater's good,
soft
Andy.
touch. Rolls around the horn and in. 31-7 is your score.
Her and Jamerson's got 30 of the 31 points. And Raquel White's got the other one.
It's a 3-touchdown field goal lead right now for Zenith Hornersville. Lady Lions looking good here at home on this opening night. tell you, Jamerson now, we've got some good players on Maynard too, but Jamerson may be the best as far as individual athlete with the basketball.
She's good, man.
She may be the best one we're going to see in this tourney. And that is nothing against anybody over at Maynard.
Her and Panky's going to get a little break here. We got number 10, number 11 coming in. That's Monse Mariquin and Lavonna Reyes, I'm sorry.
Reyes. And nothing against anybody at CRA as well, but, man, very impressive.
Tell you what, if CRA's anything like their boys team, they're going to be pretty dang good. They got one of the best boys team this year I've seen in a while from CRA.
They really do. Nice feed. I love it. A beautiful basketball. Reyes finishes off. The freshman Mariquin actually started that one. Hope I'm pronouncing her name right. We're going to call her M Square.
There you go.
And we got
it's going to be a block.
Foul.
It's going to be on number 12, Abigail Williams. She's a freshman. They got quite a few freshmen on this team.
I was going to say these freshmen getting some playing time.
They got 4 freshmen.
Zone defense is really stifled Caruthersville tonight. Good defense there. That
Did
was
you say
wide.
stifled?
I did actually say that at first. I don't know why I said that. I was looking down at the roster. I don't know, maybe I was mixing something up. I don't know. Either way, I'm making excuses now, but good job by White. She didn't foul there. Got a block shot without fouling. A lot of kids want to swat down in today's day and age.
And they're going to get called every time, even if they don't foul.
There you go, but White didn't. Kicks it out.
Downtown.
Teeing up a three. No good. A little too strong.
Oh, good rebound.
Backside board. Back to White. How about that little hot potato down there? And I think that was number 12, I believe, Abigail Williams, a freshman. Great job, young lady. The backside board and then the quick dime to White.
We got Elizabeth Smith about to check in for Caruthersville.
35-7 is our score.
2:55 left, second quarter.
Look at Buttram go. Man, she's so fast with that basketball. Good rebound out there by Martinez. 2:42 to go. Top of the key, and they're going to get her for a travel. Bless her heart. Yeah, she puts her hands on her head like, oh, I knew I did it. I just hoping they weren't going to call it.
Okay, we got Maddie Crawford, 55, and number 2, Aubrey Panky checking in for Zenith. Coming out number 5 and number 45. That's Martinez and White.
White had some really good minutes there.
Number 2, Panky. That's number 24's sister. She's a freshman.
I'll say she's going to end up being a good ball player as well. Just takes a little time. He's freshman. Takes a little time. Give him a little PT.
Good hustle. Good hustle by number 5. That's Jacqueline Campbell. And number 12 for Zenith, that was Abigail Williams.
Give these kids a little PT like this right here. This is big for these 9th graders, man.
Absolutely.
Very big. Off the inbound, no good. I'm going to tell you what, you see more open three-pointers off of inbounds underneath their own goals than you'll ever see. And I don't know why that is, but it happens an awful lot. And
you
Smith,
know,
go ahead.
You always want to get the win, but that's one plus of blowouts because everybody gets to play.
Yeah. And real game atmosphere here for these girls, too. And they're learning stuff right now. And Coach ain't going to take it easy on them now. He's out here still coaching them up.
I believe that's the CRA's assistant coach, Royce McMillan, over there across the way, Andy.
Off the glass and good.
Daughter on the team.
37-7 now is our score. Under 2 minutes to go here before halftime. Holy, she just
good
dribbled
steal.
it. I tell you what, Mixon dribbled it between everybody. Lost the basketball. Now they get it back. Deep. 2-pointer there, I do believe we're going to call, by Campbell. Tell you what, Campbell knocked down the very first shot of the game and then knocked down that one. She's got 4 on the night. 4 of the Caruthersville 9.
Seen us on a 37-7 run.
There you go.
Oh, nice bucket.
How about Bustrom in transition? Good control
that
there.
knee don't seem to be bothering her right now, Andy.
Because she's stout, man. Stouter than a well-done steak at Western Sizzler, number 10 in red, baby.
That's pretty stout.
That's very stout. 1 minute to go. Oh, they're looking down low. Good job by Smith. Elizabeth, good defense. Now she's going to take it to the front court. And the paint goes up. We're going to call a travel It's turnover on Caruthersville. How we looking over there, JR? Okay. Corning Senior Girls down 20-13 right now in the second quarter at EPC. They're fighting hard there. We like to see that.
Hey, they got some. They had a college scout looking at one of them girls from EPC when we played them at Corning.
Oh, wow. You sure they wasn't looking at us, commentators?
Well, he might have been. I talked to him out in the lobby. Told him to get us to hook up on some college games.
There you go. That's mixing with the basketball. To the block going up. A little short. Tries to get her own rebound. It's going to be out. That's going to stay with Caruthersville. Let's watch that one again, JR, if you don't mind. And it's going to stay here. Red ball. Campbell from downtown gets fouled on the shot. Let's watch that one again, too, if you don't mind. Instantaneous replay here. And, oh, yeah, okay. It's going to be 3 shots here for Campbell. Of course, JR, an officiator himself. JR's a good official. You still going to do football next year?
Hey, don't say that just because he's sitting beside you.
No, I really mean that. I really do. I really mean that. Now, some of the groups he's been with.
Yeah.
JR's like, no comment.
You can't help that, can you, JR?
Oh, no. Hey, that's a hard job. Officiating is such a tough job, and you'll never see me volunteer for it. I can promise you that.
Me and JR used to ref Pee Wee games all the time together.
Nice rebound down low. That's
back
Crawford.
before I retired.
Yeah, I don't think you retired on your own. I think you got pushed out.
No, they still ask me to ref.
They're desperate, I guess. But actually, no, that is the thing, though, we talk about a lot. You know,
I enjoyed it.
There's a shortage of officials out there, and man, I would love to see more people getting out there, more of the youth get out there and try to jump into these spots.
I like to get the people that's in the bleachers that think they're a ref out there to do it.
Amen to that, too. Yeah, there you go. Guys, we played one half of basketball. It is Zenith, Hornersville 37, Caruthersville 12. Guys, we can't do what we do without you, the sponsors. And remember, you can still sponsor the rest of this tournament. We'll cut you a prorated amount, make a deal there with you. Just get a hold of us on our Red Line page or get a hold of me, Andy Earls, at 501-413-971, 501-413-9715. We'll be back with second half action right after this.
JR wants to mention he's a proud sponsor of the 2025 Battle on the Bootheel Tournament. Let's give it up for our good friend, Mr. Jimmy Leach, and his company, Jimmy Leach Photography. Very professional, always on time, and I promise you, when you call this guy, he'll get it done and get it done right. This is the guy you want to get a hold of. How do you get a hold of him? Several options. One, cell phone, 870-323-0475. You can also find him on Facebook. Jimmy Leach Photos. Very simple, very easy. Also, Jimmy's a big part of what we do here with our streaming, and we can't say thank you enough. Jimmy Leach Photography, proud sponsor of the 2025 Battle on the Bootheel Tournament. Hey guys, when I'm not here doing these live streams for you, I'm at my full-time gig. That's Baldwin Chevrolet out of Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Mark of Excellence Award winner, and I'd love the opportunity to earn your business. 3 lots full of new and pre-owned inventory, and the majority of those vehicles backed by a warranty at no charge to you. That's right. Get hold of me at 501-413-9715. Andy Earls, Baldwin Chevrolet. I look forward to seeing you. Hey guys, this is our company right here, Red Line Media Lines. Our hashtag is Connect the World. That's our motto. And we can help you out with your event, whether you want it live streamed, maybe you want it recorded and uploaded to a DVD, a USB stick, whatever it may be, we can do that for you. We've done a little bit of everything, and we would love to talk to you about some different packages and ideas. Get a hold of us on Facebook. Just send us a message there at the Red Line Media Lines page, or myself, Andy Earls, owner-operator, at 501-413-9715. Red Line Media Lines, connect the world. Hey, it's never too late to be a sponsor here with us at Red Line Media Alliance for this Battle in the Bootheel Tournament. if you want to be a sponsor, if you've seen this, maybe you didn't realize this was going on, or maybe you got to us a little bit too late, get a hold of us. We'll cut you a deal. We'll kind of prorate it, if you will, and we'll get you in there, whether it be the ad video or maybe just some on-air mentions. We can definitely do that. Get a hold of us on our Facebook page, Redline Media Alliance, or contact me, Andy Earls, 501-413-9715. Hey, we can't do what we do without these sponsors' support. We want to say thank you to all the sponsors from all of us here at Red Line Media Alliance. Without you, we cannot do this. Your support, your backing, always there for us, and it means a lot. You're watching the inaugural Battle in the Bootheel Tournament, and we want to say thank you to all of our sponsors who jumped on board with us and supported us. This is your sponsor video slideshow. Let's give it up for Hannah Eddy at Glam Hair Studio in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Hannah does a little bit of everything there at Glam Hair Studio, including hair, braids, makeup, updos, eyebrows, eyebrow tint, eyebrow lamination, and eyelash lift and tint. You can get a hold of her on her mobile, 573-776-3981. That's Hannah Eddy at Glam Hair Studio. And her little sister, Smalls, would like to say,
Please go see my sister Hannah.
Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. Big thank you to Mr. Mike Townsend and all the fine folks at Mike Townsend Farms. Mike is a big helper here with us in our live streams, but when he's not doing that, he's hauling all kinds of equipment. I mean, seriously, anything you can think of, heavy equipment wise, or even not heavy. He says, you call, we haul. Just call him 870-926-2119, 870-926-2119. Proud sponsor for the 2025 Battle of the Bootheel Tournament. Let's give it up for our next sponsor on the sponsor video slideshow. That is Rossway AV. That stands for audio video. And Devin Ross does a little bit of everything. Commercial and residential services that you see listed on that professional business card on your screen. You can get a hold of him at 870-587-6204. And we appreciate all that he does for us as well. One of our staffers here on our streaming company, and for sponsoring the 2025 Battle in the Bootheel Tournament. Big thank you to Farm Service Incorporated out of Corning, Arkansas, and Noble, Arkansas, for sponsoring this 2025 Battle in the Bootheel Tournament. We appreciate, especially at Farm Service, Mr. Bart White and Tim Hobbs. They have been great for us, workhorses, if you will, with the streaming company here, and we can't thank them enough. And their company, Farm Service Incorporated. Thank you guys for sponsoring the 2025 Battle in the Bootheel Tournament. All of us at Redline Media Alliance want to say thank you to Zach, Shayna, Baby Cade, the Brown family, and Zach Brown Farms for sponsoring the 2025 Battle of the Bootheel Tournament. Always a big supporter of ours, and we can't say thank you guys enough. That is Zach Brown Farms on the road to success. Next up is Fritt Industries. That's a good friend of mine and one of our staffers, Mark Hufford. He's the plant manager there. We appreciate everything that he does for us, not just with the streaming, but also for sponsoring and supporting these events that we stream, like this tournament and the 2025 Battle of the Bootheel Tournament. Micronutrients, Pro Soil, Green Soil, a little bit of everything there at Fritt Industries. And you can get a hold of Mark at 334-733-7335. We want to say thank you to Michael Ward with Ward Construction out of Success, Arkansas, for being a sponsor of the 2025 Battle on the Bootheel Tournament. You can get a hold of him for all of your construction needs, 870-335-6693. That's Michael Ward with Ward Construction. And Michael, we want to say thank you from all of us here at Red Line Media Lines. Hey, it may be cold outside, but it won't be long, and spring will be around, the grass will be growing, and when that time comes, this is the guy you want to call. For supporting us, we want to say thank you, Mr. J.R. Roark with his company, Strikeout Lawn Care Company. You can get a hold of him at 870-323-0018. J.R. wants to mention he's a proud sponsor of the 2025 Battle on the Bootheel Tournament. Let's give it up for our good friend, Mr. Jimmy Leach and his company, Jimmy Leach Photography. Very professional, always on time, and I promise you, when you call this guy, he'll get it done and get it done right. This is the guy you want to get a hold of. How do you get a hold of him? Several options. One, cell phone.
And we're back here live with second half action.
Change the quarter.
He is. Give him time. Give him time. Hey, we got to give him time now.
That's what you do to me.
Second half action from Zenith, Missouri. Zenith Hornersville Lion Gymnasium. And this is day number 1 of the 2025 Battle on the Bootheel Tournament. As Bart interrupted me. That's okay.
All I said was she walked.
I still love you, buddy.
I'm watching the game.
Buttram with the travel. Game number 2 of the night. We've got one more after this one, folks, so stay with us. We'll have, I believe, the 3-6 game. Is that right? I think so, the 3-6 game. CRA, I believe, is a 3 seed in the Southland.
Yep.
Yeah, Southland
3-6.
6. Yeah, okay, 3-6.
Winner of that will play the winner of this Friday night.
Hey, good defense down there, and I believe that was number 14, Morgan. Good defense, young lady. Again, went straight up, didn't swat down. And that ball found the corner bleachers over there. It's going to be a turnover. Coming back to Zenith. Just tuning in with the Zenith Hornersville Lady Lions. They're in the home white, going left to right tonight. And Caruthersville in the road red. That's what I said.
Shooter McGavin off Happy Gilmore.
There you go. Down low. Good ball movement there.
Panky's going to go to the line for 2, Andy.
Pick and roll. Look like Stockton and Malone right there. Panky at the charity stripe. She's got 10 on the night.
Kobe to Shaq.
I like it. Jamerson with 20 on the night. Panky with 10. That's your 2 leading scorers for Zenith. And the Lady Lions. Big lead right now. Second one's up and
shot.
good.
Panky's got 11 on the night.
How about the cheerleaders, Bart? Man, strength in numbers.
I got a bunch.
Wow. If I'm Coach Songer, I'm going to start recruiting.
16 of them.
I'm going to start recruiting cheerleaders.
Here comes Jamerson.
Ooh, hope she's okay. Man, boy, she put on
She grimaced, didn't she?
She put on the E-brake and then turned and had that face. Yeah, I was a little worried there.
Ooh.
White needs an outlet. And she's got it in Reyes. Panky inside.
Oh, nice move.
Soft touch off the glass and good. Well, that backside help's got to be there when she beats her lady. That dribble drive just not there in time. And Panky,
that's something we didn't see out of her last year.
No, and Panky takes advantage of it. Good baseline cut there by Buttram.
I think it's going to be a foul on White. Raquel White.
That's her first on the night. How about that? And that's just one of those deals there. We talk about it all the time, Bart, but straddle that line on the baseline.
Exactly.
Why not?
Man, that's all you got to do, Andy. And even on the sideline.
Move those feet, straddle
They're
that
either going to
line.
run over you and get a charge, or they're going to step out of bounds.
Bingo, bango.
And you're going to get the ball back either way.
Amen.
I taught that when I coached Pee Wees. I had a drill where I'd make them run past the offensive player and slide over the line. They never did in the game, but they did it.
I was going to say, were you effective with it? Oh, good rebound by White. Oh, look at this. Look at the ball movement. The ball hadn't even dribbled yet. Look at that. Oh, my
Look at
gosh.
That. No dribbles.
Holy hay bells.
No dribbles.
Let's watch this again. It's
Pass.
worthy.
Booed. Dude, that
94
was perfect.
feet without the ball ever touching the floor.
I thought you fixed to say 94 feet all-you-can-eat buffet.
Well, it sounds good, don't it? Speaking of, there's a place in Poplar Bluff now, suppose that hadn't been there, called Fangs, and it's got a huge buffet. It's where the old Office Depot used to be.
That's the old Chins.
No.
It's not?
No, it's not. No, it's where the old Office Depot used to be.
No. The people that own Chins moved
No.
there is what I heard.
Split.
Oh, they split.
That we're going to, and
so
then they
one
split,
of them still
and one
got
stuck.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Have you tried it?
I have not.
Let's do it.
Panky off the glass and good. We need to.
What are you doing for lunch tomorrow?
That's a great question. Sounds like I'm going to Fangs. Do they sponsor? No, but we're getting them some ad time. Oh, I thought she was going to pull that. You know that Campbell will. Campbell doesn't mind shooting the basketball. I like it. She shoots with confidence. Campbell has 5 points on the night. 5 of the 13 for Crothersville. Nice job off the curl hook.
How many times have they ran that play tonight and effective with it?
In different variations, but yeah, this time it was coming into the paint instead of the backside of it. But yes, it's still effective. Coach Songer drawing them up, and these girls are executing. Because that's one thing. You can draw it up all you want, but if the girls
They
don't
gotta
execute
execute it, that's
yes. And it starts in practice, Bart.
Andy, can I tell you something I noticed about – I coached boys and girls 1 year.
No, you can't. I'm going to commentate.
Please?
Go ahead.
Okay. So girls, and there's nothing wrong with this. You should show a girl a play. She runs it to the tee. They don't stray away from the play, even sometimes when you should. Boys, they don't run the play half the time. They will stray, which, I mean, sometimes you got – but girls, man, you tell them what to do, they're going to do it.
To a T.
To a T.
They're good listeners, unlike
yes,
us.
Very good. I just wish my wife would listen that good.
Tina, if you're watching and listening, I think you listen great. Don't listen to Bart, speaking of. Jamerson moves without the ball so well. 22 and White. She's so fast with a count the basket and one. Holy hay bells. Watch this, folks. Strong like bull. Watch this finish right here. Takes the body contact. Hey, one of the things about that, when you're down there and you hit that body contact, keep your eyes on the rim. Keep your eyes up. A lot of kids' heads, when they get that contact, it kind of goes left, right, down, whatever. She kept her head up, focused on that backboard, kisses it off. Now the opportunity for the old-fashioned three-point play, and it's good.
Good.
23 on the night. And don't look now, Panky's got 19. We just assumed that Jamerson was going to be player of the game, but I don't know.
Yeah, we're about to find out.
Tell you what, that's West with the basketball. I'd like to see her shoot that thing. Oh,
good steal by
Panky with a
Panky.
steal over to Jamerson. No numbers, but it doesn't matter. She's going to push it, slice and dice and carving her way through the defense. Draws the foul.
Nice sportsmanship right there by those girls.
Yes, that's Campbell. Yeah.
Buttram was going after her, but Campbell got her first.
Good job, ladies. We love to see that. And that's not easy to do when you're getting beat and it's late in the game and you're tired, but they did. And that's, hey, kudos to Coach. Kudos to Coach Coleman for that, because that's where that starts. Jamerson on for three, no good. Buttram with the rebound. She's wasting no time. My goodness.
Man, she is fast.
Like a flash. Jump stop off the glass, no good. She shot out like a rocket.
Just think how fast she'd be without that knee brace on.
Man.
World-class sprinter right there.
I'd love to see her take the braids and stuff out. Let's see her go and see that hair flow in the wind. Man, she is quick. Now, does Crothersville have track? Does Crothersville have track?
I have no idea.
That would be awesome if they did. I would love to see Buttram run the 100-meter dash. If so. Do you know if Crothersville, Missouri has track? I don't have a clue. Yeah.
I can find out. My cousin's a principal over there.
Well, if they do, and Buttram's not on the track and field team, I'm going to be highly upset. Just give her a basketball and let her run
there you go.
the 100-meter dash. Remember, guys, we got a game to follow. This one's going to be Crowley's Ridge and Southland right after the conclusion of this one. Probably 10, 12 minutes in between games, something like that. We're in the third quarter of this one, 3:33 to go. Three's wild right now. We'll see if Zenith gets a three. They're looking to push that basketball. Dribble drive in the paint.
Nice move. Well, I thought she's going to spin that one off the backboard with some English, Andy.
She tried for sure. Split the double team and almost underhanded it. It's almost a scoop and score there, if you will. Personal foul number 2 on Morgan. But I will say again, Morgan has played good minutes defensively down there.
First shot was up and good.
It's 24 on the night for Jamerson. Second one, no good. Morgan with the board.
Yes, Caruthersville High School does have track.
Love it. Love it. Don't love your smacking in the headset with your gum, but
I don't even got any
love
gum in my mouth. I don't even know what you're talking about.
You blink when you lie. This was 3 minutes to go. 50-13 is your score.
Couldn't make me do it, could you?
Oh, I had to smack him to get him to do it, though, but he finally did. Oh, Panky cutting to that near corner. Coach Saunders shouting the plays. They're going to have Buttram fronting Jamerson, and I don't blame him. Down low to Panky on the block. Going up strong. Good move there. Couldn't get to go. Gets her own rebound. Second opportunity, no good. White clears it out, and she's going to be fouled. 2 at the charity stripe for White.
He was talking about Campbell. Boy's been good. I got a couple cousins play on the Mayberries.
Okay.
Yep. Pretty good ball players. We streamed them last year in the FedEx Forum.
Yes, yeah. Well, they look awful good this year, man. And I don't know what their record is. I think they've lost 2 games. But matter of fact, I think they beat Caruthersville boys just the other night, actually. Speaking of an overtime. I think that was Caruthersville. I could be wrong on that. White off the heel of the rim, no good.
So I asked my cousin, she's a principal or assistant superintendent, something over at Crowsville, if they had track. Yes. And I said, does Jemiah Buttram run track? She goes, yes, she does.
Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I would hope so. Put a basketball in her hand, let her have lanes 1 through 8 and slice and dice her way through everybody else, and she'll get there before everybody.
Downtown.
Campbell from downtown, in and out. Oh, unkind rim. Good rebound, though. Who was that?
No, but I thought we had a walk.
So Campbell, boys basketball, 13-2 this year. I'm trying to find Caden Mayberry is one of those boys, I'm assuming, number 24, junior.
Yes.
And Xander Mayberry, another junior, number 11 for them. But, yeah, they are 13-2. And Panky's going to tee it up from the near corner. Ring it 3 times for number 24 on the right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're twins.
Yeah, they played Caruthersville the other night, and they won in overtime.
They transferred to Piggott, and last year was their first year at Campbell.
Well, guess what? They went and beat Piggott 72-40.
I bet Scott wishes he had them 2 boys over there.
Man, you ain't kidding. Buttram, left hand, goes up right hand off the glass and good. Yes, sir, you betcha. Nice finish there by Buttram. Count the basket in 1. 139
Andy,
to
I got
go.
sources everywhere, man.
Sources everywhere. I like
for
it.
information.
I love it. Want some more of it, baby.
You got it.
Good stuff. Buttram sets, collects, aims, fires. No good. That's a very good point. There's a turbo clock in Missouri. I haven't seen it, though. That's interesting, actually, that you say that, JR. You're right.
What do you mean by turbo clock?
Mercy,
it runs faster?
Yeah, it does. They hit the NOS button. Yeah.
Runs 2 seconds for every one.
That's right. Nice feed down low.
Good job.
Hey, good screen down there. Let's give Martinez some credit, too. Number 5 in white, a beautiful screen down low.
Well, if it's 40, it's about to happen.
Yeah. We'll find out.
Hey, Panky's catching her.
I thought it was 35 in the second half, but it may be fourth quarter in Missouri.
It's 30 in Arkansas, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's 30.
They can choose to do it in the third quarter. The coach can.
They can,
but it's automatic fourth quarter.
Yeah. Jamerson across the line with 1 minute to go here Love the scoreboard tonight. Love the camera look. The quality of the picture tonight, very good. Now, the audio may not be very good with us.
Oh, Panky with another
again.
one. She takes the lead.
Oh, it's raining threes in Zenith Hornersville tonight. 25 on the night. A 25 burger for Panky.
If I was a coach and picking the players of the game, I'd have two.
That's
Panky and
so weak.
Jamerson. That is not weak.
No, that is weak. It's not players of the game. It's player of the game.
It could be players of the game.
No, it is player of the game.
Okay,
Man up.
I'm picking number 5.
Just giving you a hard
I'm
time.
picking number 5.
Oh, it's true. That is true, too. Yeah, the other night at Hillcrest. Yeah, we interviewed 7 at Hillcrest. That's a good point.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You need a haircut.
I do. So do you, though.
I do. It's getting long.
Yeah, pretty bad. Hey, while I got an opportunity, I want to give a shout out to my good buddy Travis Wilcutt. He's going through a lot right now, his dad, and a lot of thoughts, prayers, good vibes out there to Mr. Ed Wilcutt and the family as well. So don't know if he'll go back. I know he watches a lot of our streams. And Travis, if you're listening, you already know this, but I'm here for you, buddy.
Me too, Travis.
Absolutely.
Travis is a good kid, man.
He is. He really, really, really is, man. So proud of him,
his
too.
dad.
He's at Kennett now.
His dad used to play softball with my dad back when I was a kid.
Really?
Yep.
Didn't know that. Okay.
Yep.
Didn't know that. Well, I was there today, and, of course, Mr. Wilcutt is battling some really tough stuff, but he still remembered me, and he still remembered that Newport Corning game in 03 when we lost 15-14, and he got kicked out of the stadium because of that inadvertent whistle. He threw one of those plastic footballs at the officials.
Did you see the guy that got thrown out at Gosnell the other night?
No.
He walked out on the court and threw popcorn on the ref that threw him out.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. And that's why JR doesn't want to officiate anymore.
I don't blame him.
40 seconds to go in this one. Zenith Hornersville in control, in cruise control. Officials wanting to get something right here.
See him coming down?
So we got video of this. This is at Gosnell, Arkansas. Actually, not very far from here. Mississippi County, Arkansas is not very far. Oh, there it is. Wow, he did. He sure did. The referee took it really well.
They arrested the guy.
And they should
And
have.
they should have.
And they should have, yeah. The official took that really well. I want to say that, too. I mean, these officials have a really hard job, man. Because even on a good night, you're going to upset half the crowd.
One of these days, if somebody in the crowd is going to start charge a ref, and the ref's going to know jiu-jitsu, and he's going to take him out real quick.
Was that a part of your training, JR, jiu-jitsu?
Taekwondo is what JR took.
These guys have, what, black belts on? That's pretty dangerous, right?
Yeah. I'm glad they ain't got red belts on.
There you go. Teeing up a 3, no good. Backdoor rebound, not quite, but Campbell's going to run it down. I love her game, number 5 in red. She's been fun to watch. 6 seconds to go here in this third quarter. Buttram, a little too strong. There goes over. She gets a good laugh from
Well, that
Campbell.
was strong.
We played 3 quarters of basketball here in Zenith, Missouri. And so far, it's cruise control for the Lady Lions. How many did Panky have?
25.
So Panky had 25.
Jamerson had 24.
25 points. Jamerson had 24 points. Okay.
That's going to be a tough one to pick one of those.
No, and I was giving you a hard time earlier, but you're
You
right.
always give me a hard time.
I know, but it really is because, I mean, I think Jamerson had probably 15 of their first 20. I mean,
If
she
he wasn't
really,
giving me a hard time, I think he's mad at me, Andy.
That's right. She was setting the tone for this game and this team, and she really did, and they took her leadership. And remember, she's just a junior. Jamerson just a junior. We've seen some really, really good minutes out of Martinez, just a junior. Go ahead. And we've got Aubrey Panky out there. Freshman.
Freshman.
Number 2 in white.
I actually think this is the first year she played basketball.
Oh, really?
Yep, she's a manager, remember?
Let's give her some PT, man. I like it. She's out there right now. Love it. Buttram with the basketball, top of the key. Morgan's like, was that for me? I think she even said that. Was that for me? Buttram, oh, dribble drive. Look at that.
Good shot.
Man, she is fun to watch. I wouldn't mind her being more aggressive, honestly, every game. I don't know what coach thinks about that. I don't want her watching this back and be like, hey, the announcer said I should start taking the ball more. But when she does, good things happen, though. And Buttram's got 9 on the night, over half of Crothersville's points. Campbell with a steal. on the floor. Good hustle there by Campbell. Gets it off to Spearman, and they find Buttram. She's going to go to work with 7:15 to go. Campbell.
Downtown.
Downtown.
Oh, in and out.
That's a second shot she's
It
had.
is.
Morgan wrestles it away. Backside board, but Spearman, I think
we got to
walked.
travel. Yep.
Yeah. Good call there. Good call. I wanted to get one of those jackets.
Oh, I asked him.
What did he say? He said, Andy, you can have one, but you
No,
couldn't.
he didn't have them for us. He said the school bought them. I said, I don't care who bought them. We're over here doing this for you, buddy. I got on him pretty good.
I don't care who.
Probably not.
We come here act like we own the place. We want a banner of ours up on the wall with our names on
Exactly.
it and our faces. Now, come on. I tell you what, that's a good job. Hey, did you see that?
Yes.
That's a freshman. She met the pass. You don't see that enough. Meet the pass, come to the ball. If it wasn't for Williams doing that, it'd be Crothersville with a layup right now.
Hey, I figure her coach taught her that.
Coach Songer may have just done that. Yeah. And we're going to have a jump ball. And Maddie said, I had nowhere to go with it, Coach. The cheerleaders were open, but that was the only people that were open. Now, some of them look like athletes, so if I'm Coach Songer, I'm over there saying, hey, now, you
I guarantee you,
sure
man.
you don't want to
Yeah.
play basketball? Spearman, that's a good job there. Shot the gap, stole the pass. Here comes Buttram.
Coast to coast.
4.40 speed. And bless her heart.
She's wore out.
Oh, hey, good sportsmanship down there, too. Who is that? Mariquin, number 10 in white. Good sportsmanship.
The clock is running now.
Buttram is gassed, bless her heart. She's like, Coach, I don't know what
Hey,
else.
she's played her tail off.
She has. Like, Coach, I don't know what else I can do. Nice feed down low. Crawford looking over her left shoulder. Now she needs an outlet. It's going to be poked.
That's going to be off her foot going to red.
Poked off of her foot. That was Morgan. I tell you what, I was just going to say it, and Coach Coleman just did it. I love that. If you're going to tap it out, go up and up, go down and up, not up and down, because that usually gets called.
Foul.
Coach Scott Wright always taught us to come up with those when you're trying to tip that ball away.
Kind of like Tyson with an uppercut.
There you go. There you go, Mixon from downtown. No good. Campbell fighting for the board, but Martinez came up with it. 4:30 to go in this ball game. Gonna get me an ice cold Coca-Cola after this one. Nice dribble drive.
Heather, if you're
Campbell.
listening, that's his 7th one since he got here.
Tell you what,
He's drunk 3 liters of cola.
this guy has never watched Band of Brothers, and it shows.
No, but
bus
I
driver.
have picked you up a triple cheeseburger and large fry. That is a brother right there.
Didn't even know they. Hey, you know those are on the menu now?
Oh, they are?
They really are. They're on the menu now. You and I probably ordered them so much, like, I just put it on the menu.
I like them.
We hope
One's enough, though.
that's true. We hope Abigail Williams is okay. She was exercising that right knee. You can kind of tell she's nursing it a little bit there. She's tough, though. She's going to stay out there. You got to be tough when Buttram's flying at you 100 mile an hour. A little too strong off the glass. Good steal by Buttram, and then we've got a foul on
Man,
the floor.
she is all over the place.
She doesn't stop. And you tell kids that, hey, I want you to play until the final whistle. This is the definition of it right here. This young lady right here, number 10 in red, is the definition of that.
That was definitely a problem with her brace earlier, I believe, Andy.
I tell you, she collided so hard there that she had to readjust it. I think she put it on backward just so it feel better.
She may have.
Like, Coach, I have to wear this thing.
3:12 left, folks, last quarter. I think Cena's got this one in the bag, Andy.
You know, last time you said that, though.
Yeah, but we were only down by 7 with a minute and a half left.
What was all that 1 in a million talk?
That wasn't my fault.
Okay.
I didn't miss any of those free
You
throws.
were so sure of it, though.
I was. I had
so
confidence.
sure of it. And the next thing we know, we lose the game in overtime. Announcer's jinx. It's real, folks. It is real. Merrick with the basketball. Abigail Williams. Far wing. There you go. Take your dribble.
Good job.
Buttram is all over the ball right now. So is Campbell. Look at Campbell down there.
You got to respect that being down as much as they are. She's
I
still playing
love
like
it.
the game's tied.
I love it. think it's a reflection of their coach, Coach Larry Coleman.
Oh,
man.
absolutely.
And 2:17 to go. The clock is still going to run. Again, we talked about officials. I think they've done a really good job tonight, Bart.
Oh, absolutely. We hadn't had to holler at him once.
No, it's really good. Oh, Campbell off the glass, no good. Batted out. I think it's Martinez with her 11 millionth rebound.
No kidding.
She has been all over the place. She's been a road grader down there in the paint getting these rebounds. 1:40 to go. Remember, the 3-6 game is next. It's going to be Crowley's Ridge and Southland. And I don't know what district that Zenith Hornersville's in, but I'll try to figure that out with Coach. But the turnaround that they've made, Bart, I don't know. I don't remember how many they won, maybe 5 or 7 last year. This team has really turned it around.
I think
they've
won like 12 already.
Yeah, this team has really turned things around this year. And
I think the last time I talked to him, they were 10-1.
wow, man.
Not the last time I talked to him, but the last time we talked about how they were doing.
Yeah. Credit these girls for sticking with it. Credit Coach Songer as well, his staff. I mean, you got to love it. Butcher, mid-range jumper off the glass, no good. I'd like to see her take that in there and go up hard for a layup. 45 seconds. Martinez takes it herself, curls around the screen, no good.
Oh, good
Backside
rebound.
board, I think it's Abigail Williams, and boy, she got hammered. No call, and she gets her
Another rebound.
She gets up, and the ball finds her. She's going to throw it up, blocked. Good defense down there by West.
Oh.
And finally, we have a jump ball after all that chaos. And it was utter chaos. Martinez like, what did I do? 16 seconds to go. Butchum's going to take it out. And this will be probably the final possession of the game here. 8 seconds. I don't know if do they see the clock? I think they do. 5 seconds. 4. From the volleyball line, Botchram, no good.
I wish that would have went at the buzzer.
Congratulations to the Zenith Hornersville Lady Lions on their big win, 58-17. And some big games from a couple of really good ball players there. Buttram on the other side played her tail off. Campbell, several of them. On this side, Jamerson and Pankey, big games for them. And we're going to try to get our player of the game interview. Oh, sorry. Here, you take this too? Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. We'll wait for the player of the game. Give it just a second to see who they pick and who they go with. So we'll stay here with you for just a second. And we'll get an interview in. I don't know if Coach is going to do that before the post-game talk that he has with them or after. We're going to find out. I think it's going to be Pankey that's going to be our player of the game. Celine Pankey very deserving of that, obviously. And she had 25 points on the night. 25 points on the night for Pankey. She's going to come up here and be our player of the game. Hey, guys, while you're listening, though, if you can, let us know where you're tuning in from tonight. Let us know where you are. Let us know where you are tuning in from, also who you're cheering for. And we would love to have you share that link. Share that YouTube link for us if you don't mind. We're going to get our player of the game up here real quick. Miss Celine Pankey. You remember these days, right? Yeah.
I do.
I'm going to get that microphone up just a little bit on you there. There we go.
Okay.
Congratulations. By the way, heck of a ball game tonight from you. Describe the win for us real quick.
At first, I wasn't doing good on my threes. I don't know what happened at the end. I don't know. It was a good win. I'm glad.
You knocked down 2 here in the corner. You shot them with confidence. Does Coach kind of give you the green light to do that?
Well, he always gives me the green light, but he's scared for me to – well, I'm scared to shoot it.
He wants you to shoot it more.
Yes. And I don't know. I'm scared too. But tonight I did it.
Do you know how many points you had tonight?
25.
That's correct. That's a heck of a game, Celine.
Yeah. Thank
Hey,
you.
and you've come a long way. I know last year you were big time on defense, and we love that about you. You're so gritty, and you were still scoring, but this year it seems like you've taken that up a whole level. I mean, I've seen you being really aggressive. Is that something you kind of worked on in the offseason? And
Yeah, like rebounds. Rebounds was like my main thing, I think. Because tonight I might have had a double-double.
you probably did, honestly.
I think I did.
You had several boards, and we need to go back and check, but I bet you did too. Tell me what it's like playing for that knucklehead. Where'd he go? No, I love him to death. Tell me what it's like playing for Coach Jerry Songer.
Same as it was the last year. Oh, gosh. I love him, though. I love Coach Songer. I love him. He's pushed me a lot harder than he did last year.
Okay.
Yeah, he pushed me a lot harder. And I like it, honestly. I like the toughness.
I love that you like that. And by the way, that's a compliment to you from him. You don't know that. Now, one day when you get older, you're going to be like, wow, he trusted me enough to be that. But that is a compliment. We always give everybody a chance to give a shout-out to anybody they like. So the camera's right there. Give a shout-out and say hi to anybody you would like before you get off here.
I want to say hi to my Corning girls. I love y'all so much, and I miss y'all so much. I need to come see y'all.
That's awesome. I love it. Celine, heck of a job. We're so proud of you. Seriously.
Thank
Good
you.
job. That's our red line player of the game, Celine Pankey, and a big win for the Zenith Hornersville Lady Lions. We'll take it to our sponsor video here in just a second. Matter of fact, we'll do that as soon as I find it. How about that? And we've got to find it. Actually, we lost. That's why. Yeah, we lost the. And here's what's bad is we don't have a way to do that now. So something happened there. I don't know if Bart did that. I don't know who did that. Yeah, so we will not be able to do that unless we cut the stream. And so we'll have to make that decision because I don't think it's going to be on there. Well, there it is. But will it come over? We'll see. We got lucky. All right, guys, we're going to send it to our sponsor video. We'll be back with the final game, the nightcap of the 2025 Battle of the Bootheel Tournament Day.
You're watching the inaugural Battle in the Bootheel Tournament, and we want to say thank you to all of our sponsors who jumped on board with us and supported us. This is your sponsor video slideshow. Let's give it up for Hannah Eddy at Glam Hair Studio in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Hannah does a little bit of everything there at Glam Hair Studio, including hair, braids, makeup, updos, eyebrows, eyebrow tint, eyebrow lamination, and eyelash lift and tint. You can get a hold of her on her mobile, 573-776-3981. That's Hannah Eddy at Glam Hair Studio. And her little sister, Smalls, would like to say,
Please go see my sister Hannah.
Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. Big thank you to Mr. Mike Townsend and all the fine folks at Mike Townsend Farms. Mike is a big helper here with us in our live streams, but when he's not doing that, he's hauling all kinds of equipment. I mean, seriously, anything you can think of heavy equipment wise, or even not heavy. He says, you call, we haul. Just call him 870-926-2119, 870-926-2119. Proud sponsor of the 2025 Battle in the Bootheel Tournament. Let's give it up for our next sponsor on the sponsor video slideshow. That is Rossway AV. That stands for audio video. And Devin Ross does a little bit of everything. Commercial and residential services that you see listed on that professional business card on your screen. You can get a hold of him at 870-587-6204. And we appreciate all that he does for us as well. One of our staffers here on our streaming company and for sponsoring the 2025 Battle in the Bootheel Tournament. Big thank you to Farm Service Incorporated out of Corning, Arkansas and Noble, Arkansas for sponsoring this 2025 Battle in the Bootheel Tournament. We appreciate, especially at Farm Service, Mr. Bart White and Tim Hobbs. They have been great for us, workhorses, if you will, with the streaming company here, and we can't thank them enough. And their company, Farm Service Incorporated. Thank you guys for sponsoring the 2025 Battle in the Bootheel Tournament. All of us at Red Line Meat Alliance want to say thank you to Zach, Shayna, Baby Cade, the Brown family, and Zach Brown Farms for sponsoring the 2025 Battle of the Bootheel Tournament. Always a big supporter of ours, and we can't say thank you guys enough. That is Zach Brown Farms on the road to success. Next up is Frit Industries. That's a good friend of mine and one of our staffers, Mark Hufford. He's the plant manager there. We appreciate everything that he does for us, not just with the streaming, but also for sponsoring and supporting these events that we stream, like this tournament and the 2025 Battle of the Boot Hill Tournament. Micronutrients, Pro Soil, Green Soil, a little bit of everything there at Frit Industries. You can get a hold of Mark at 334 733 7335. We want to say thank you to Michael Ward with Ward Construction out of Success, Arkansas, for being a sponsor of the 2025 Battle on the Boot Hill Tournament. You can get a hold of him for all of your construction needs, 870-335-6693. That's Michael Ward with Ward Construction. And Michael, we want to say thank you from all of us here at Redline Media Alliance. Hey, it may be cold outside, but it won't be long, and spring will be around, the grass will be growing. And when that time comes, this is the guy you want to call. For supporting us, we want to say thank you, Mr. J.R. Roark with his company, Strikeout Lawn Care Company. You can get a hold of him at 870-323-0018. J.R. wants to mention he's a proud sponsor of the 2025 Battle on the Boot Hill Tournament. Let's give it up for our good friend, Mr. Jimmy Leach and his company, Jimmy Leach Photography. Very professional, always on time, and I promise you, when you call this guy, he'll get it done and get it done right. This is the guy you want to get a hold of. How do you get a hold of him? Several options. One, cell phone, 870-323-0475. You can also find him on Facebook. Jimmy Leach Photos. Very simple, very easy. Also, Jimmy's a big part of what we do here with our streaming, and we can't say thank you enough. Jimmy Leach Photography, proud sponsor of the 2025 Battle on the Boot Hill Tournament. Hey guys, when I'm not here doing these live streams for you, I'm at my full-time gig. That's Baldwin Chevrolet out of Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Mark of Excellence Award winner, and I'd love the opportunity to earn your business. 3 lots full of new and pre-owned inventory, and the majority of those vehicles backed by a warranty at no charge to you. That's right. Get hold of me at 501-413-9715. Andy Earls, Baldwin Chevrolet. I look forward to seeing you. Hey guys, this is our company right here, Redline Media Alliance. Our hashtag is Connect the World. That's our motto. And we can help you out with your event, whether you want it live streamed, maybe you want it recorded and uploaded to a DVD, a USB stick, whatever it may be. We can do that for you. We've done a little bit of everything, and we would love to talk to you about some different packages and ideas. Get a hold of us on Facebook. Just send us a message there at the Redline Media Alliance page, or myself, Andy Earls, owner-operator, at 501-413-9715. Redline Media Alliance, connect the world. Hey, it's never too late to be a sponsor here with us at Redline Media Alliance for this Battle in the Boot Hill Tournament. If you want to be a sponsor, if you've seen this, maybe you didn't realize this was going on, or maybe you got to us a little bit too late, get a hold of us. We'll cut you a deal. We'll kind of prorate it, if you will, and we'll get you in there, whether it be the ad video or maybe just some on-air mentions. We can definitely do that. Get a hold of us on our Facebook page, Redline Media Alliance, or contact me, Andy Earls, 501-413-9715. Hey, we can't do what we do without these sponsors' support. We want to say thank you to all the sponsors from all of us here at Redline Media Alliance. Without you, we cannot do this. Your support, your backing, always there for us, and it means a lot.
And we are back live in Zenith, Missouri, on the campus of Zenith Hornersville High School for the 2025 Battle on the Bootheel Tournament. This is the opening night of the inaugural year of this tournament. We're excited to be here. That's okay. We won't have instant replay. We just found that. Southland wins a tip, and right there in no time, wasting 0 time, was Walker kissing it off the glass. How about that, Bart? That didn't take long.
No, it didn't.
We barely got our Frito pie ate there. Next thing you know, bam.
Hey, it was good.
Very good. What was her name in the back there in hospitality?
I didn't even ask her.
I know she's probably listening to us right now. Like, how could they not remember my name?
I never heard her name, or I would have remembered it.
I blame Bart for that, whoever you are. We appreciate you. Oh, my gosh, Walker has just decided to take over. She's putting her head down. It's all gas, no brakes. 4 quick points in 30 seconds. CRA in the home white. They're going to tee up a 3. No good. Batted around. Matter of fact, Walker was one that batted it. Great job down low. Who was that? Was that Gamble? It was Gamble, the junior, number 23. Feisty. Bucky Hayes says, let's go Lady Falcons. We know Bucky, and there's Debbie Hill. We know her as well. Let's go Falcons. Bud and Debbie Rose are watching from God's country, Corning, Arkansas. How about that?
I bet they're watching from APC.
But they do go to a ton of games, don't they? The first one's good by Gamble. I'm going to tell you something. You can't get a whole lot better than Debbie and Bud Hill.
Oh, absolutely.
We sure appreciate them.
You're exactly right, Andy.
Second one by Gamble's good and gets these Lady Falcons on the board here. 7:15 mark. Oh, dangerous there. Walker somehow runs over her own teammate. Gamble's on the floor. I'm sorry, that wasn't Gamble. Up ahead. Great job off the pass, no good, but there's a foul, and I believe that was actually Shepard that was on the floor. Got to give her credit. Kinsley Shepard, awesome job. Walker tried to split about 7 players there and then ran into her own player. And now Grambling at the line, just a sophomore. Live on YouTube right now.
Okay, Andy, so the girl shooting a free throw, I'm pretty sure her dad is the head coach of the boys, CRA Falcons.
Okay, very good.
And then number 5 on the end of the bench, her dad is the assistant coach of the boys.
Well, there we go, McMillan. That probably makes sense. Oh, good hands there by Grambling. We just talked about her and right on cue. Again, just a sophomore.
That's her dad sitting on the second row with the glasses on.
Okay.
And the number 5's dad sitting on the first row with the bald head. I played high school basketball.
Why didn't you say with the hoodie? Why didn't you say with the gray hoodie? That would have stuck
I couldn't
out.
tell if it was a hoodie or a pullover.
Okay. You said bald head.
It could be a turtleneck.
Okay. Chris King is who that was.
Was it?
Yeah. He said you gave him heck the other night.
I did.
So he had to give it back. And I meant to call you.
That's okay.
I really did. I meant to call you when I found that out. And if Chris King is watching, we love it, man. We love it. Back and forth, if you will. That's Rena, the trigger lady. She's going to get it in to Melanie. Melanie's going to back it out. She wants to set up some offense. But I tell you what, CRA's not allowing that. Look at that. That's Watson. How about that? High voltage in here for Watson. Number 1, the senior. All of a sudden, this defense of CRA picking it up. Coach Amy Austin has lit a fire under them all of a sudden. Look at how far off they are. I was going to say they're going to give her the 3-point shot. Can we replay that? Look how far off the guards are. Oh, we don't have replay. That's right. Okay, yeah.
How come?
Some knucklehead knocked the SD card out of the sling.
I didn't do it.
I don't know who else would have done
I'm just wondering if it was barely in there after it fell earlier.
So the person who put it in there?
No, the person who knocked it off the table.
Deep 3 from Walker. Almost went in. Backside board by Gamble. I think Walker's got the green light for that. She's got a good-looking shot, too. Nice feed,
nice
but Walker's there. Ooh, almost got a double dribble there. She's going to take it herself. Coast to coast and poked away by Gibson.
It's going to be a foul on Gibson, number 14, for the Lady Falcons.
If Gibson hits a 3, I'm going to say play a little string music like a Gibson guitar.
Falcon right, buddy.
That's right, baby. Falcon up. Right now, though, the Falcons are down 4-2, and Walker at the charity stripe trying to tack on to that Southland lead. First one's up, no good.
You're going to have to fix that first. That's bugging me to death.
Oh, the first quarter, yeah. It's not quite even, is it?
I wonder why it does that. If it's straight on the.
Well, it's because the company's no longer in business, and the software updates you can't get them. So
oh, okay.
Yeah,
that makes sense. At least we can still use. Hey, by the way, I love your scoreboards that you make.
Do you really?
Yes.
Are you being serious?
I'm being dead serious.
We rarely brag on each other, but this feels good.
I do. I like them.
I like that shot right there, too. Soft touch, and all of a sudden we got a tie ball.
I like that Frito pie.
Oh, my God. I wish we could remember her name. We need to figure that out. Coach Songer, if you have her name, text that to me. Young lady who was grading papers, who was keeping everything under control. She was doing security down there pretty much. I mean, cooking, door greeter. I mean, she did it all. Oh, on the floor was Gibson, and CRA is going to maintain possession. Gamble trailing in the post in the paint. Soft touch, and it goes in. And the first lead of the night comes at 5:14 in the first quarter. Here comes the press after a made basket. Walker just dribbles right through it. Great job there. Dawson with it, gets it poked away by Gibson. Short bench for Coach Al Williams and these Southland Lady Rebels. I believe I see 2 down there. Is that right, JR? Debbie Hill says number 14, Gibson, is our granddaughter. How about that?
Well, that's awesome.
I did not know that. Well, Gibson's a ball player, and again, Gibson just a sophomore. It's number 14 in white. That's who Debbie Hill's talking about. The chat on the YouTube live stream there. As Walker finds.
That must be Debbie's oldest. That must be Bucky's sister's daughter, because she kind of looks like her.
Kyle Walker at the line. First one's up, no good. I tell you, Walker is very aggressive. I think you're going to call her name at the charity stripe a lot tonight. And they call them free throws, but you have to earn them. There's nothing free about them, so I like calling them earn tosses. So this will be her fourth earn toss from Walker. You're like, well, you're an idiot. It's up and it's good. Cuts the lead to 1, 4:51 to go here. Remember, this is the day 1 of the Battle on the Boot Hill.
Battle of the Boot Hill, baby.
Basketball tournament in Zenith, Missouri. The inaugural. We're very appreciative of Coach Jerry Songer for doing this and also allowing us to be here and be a part of it. And for putting our names on the player of the game. I like that too. Walker, man, she is just, I tell you what, she's got one speed, and it is full throttle. Put it in the left-hand lane and hammer down. Full tilt boogie for Snake Eyes, number 33 in red. Didn't go as well that time, but love the tenacity. Now look how far out that defense is. Okay, a little different look this time now from Coach Al Williams, Lady Rebels. JR, earlier they were about 10 feet away from the guards out there, just daring them to shoot the three. Here comes that press by the Lady Falcons. Southland did a pretty good job that time of handling the pressure. Walker at the top of the key, near side. Teeing up a three. Nothing but nylon butter.
Sweet.
From Reyna.
Andy, I think this is going to be the best game of the night.
So far, it's been exciting. A lot of lead changes already, and we're just halfway through the first quarter, 4 minutes to go. Yeah, look how far out that defense is now. They're respecting that shot now. Well, earlier they were sinking way down, trying to keep Gamble, and I think it was number 10, Shepard, out of the lane. Speaking of Shepard and Gamble, they both come off the floor right as soon as I mention their name. CRA gets the ball in, under 4. Going right, coming back left, cross-court pass to Grambling. That's Alls with it. Dangerous pass, but it comes right back to him. A little fortuitous bounce. That's Gibson from downtown, no good. Rebounded down low. Strong rebound by Dawson. And Reyna did a great job of controlling that basketball, turning her body, using her body to shield it. Kind of a rough pass there. Walker on the floor. Great effort. Let's watch the replay there. Oh, we don't have replay. That's right. Because someone messed it up. There we go. Hey, to each their own.
That's right, baby.
Everyone's got an opinion, right?
Yep.
All right.
Just like everybody's got a belly button.
There you go.
Except for that one guy I know.
That one guy.
Yep, one guy.
Yeah, travel on the court. Going to be a turnover. It's going to come right back to Southland. Southland, a 6 seed. CRA, that's Crowley's Ridge Academy. It's a little battle of the border right here in Missouri, Arkansas, if you will. Nice job getting a hand on it, and I believe that was McMillan, the 9th grader, by the way. Walker did an awesome job right there of keeping that ball alive. And she's going to shoot a deep three. Holy hay, balls off the toe of the rim if that would have went in.
Son, that was deep.
That was from the volleyball line. We've been wanting that all night. And whoa!
What a block!
Walker. And we don't
Get that out of here.
She says, give me that. SWAT City down there, and she's the mayor, but it's going to be a foul on that.
Mayor of SWAT Town?
It's going to be McMillan Tinley, the freshman at the charity stripe.
Her brother's on the senior team. His name's Talon.
There you go. I remember that now.
Yep.
McMillan's first earned toss is up, and it's good.
Royce had a brother that I think was either junior or sophomore when I was a senior, and his name was Rusty, and he was a very good ball player too. That's Britt McMillan's cousin, State Farm.
I was just going to say, I thought so, yeah. Second off the hill of the rim, no good. Oh, dangerous play there. We hope Gibson's okay. Went up for the rebound and came down on her tailbone. That does not feel good. JR, this knucklehead over here. Okay, fine. You know what? Fine, I get it. I get your point, JR. Gosh. We don't have replay for this game. Jeez. Down low, good dish. A little too hot. Jordan tried to get a hand on it, and evidently she did because it's out on them, but great dish down low, and I think that was Alls, Stephanie Alls, I believe.
I'm going to read this real quick.
No.
No, it's not bad.
Okay. Well, hurry up.
So Huff Daddy said, okay, Mayor and Mike, you two are doing great. You're so redneck. I love it. Mike said his favorite tractor was a 4430, and Hobbs said he knew some guys that wore John Deere 4430s almost had to pull over. That's great, man. I love reading stuff like that.
That is awesome. 2:19 to go in the opening quarter.
4430s.
Thankfully, nothing's going on in the court right now. A lot of turnovers.
I didn't know Hufford wore John Deere pants.
He does. Teeing up three is wide. High voltage.
Bailey Watson.
Tonight, B-Dub is on it. How about that? Here comes that press. Raina's got it across the timeline, 2 minutes.
Hey, usually people with the initials BW can light it up from downtown.
Not always, Bart.
Oh, yeah.
Not always.
Yeah.
Walker. Oh,
good
man.
move.
Strong like bull.
I'm telling you, man, this is a good ball game.
Yeah, we have. JR's right. He's thinking about 6 lead changes. I think he maybe underestimated a little bit. Down low. It's a good dribble drive by Stephanie All. She didn't start this game, I don't believe, but she came in off the bench, and she's been very aggressive, 24 and white. Did she start the game?
No.
Yeah. Since she's been in, it's
number
been
1, 3, 10, 14, and 23 were the starters.
I like it. Debbie Hill said, Bud's watching TV in the living room, Corning boys, and I'm in the kitchen with CRA. Thank you, Redline Media. That's awesome. Hey, do we have an update on the – I know you wanted to have that in front of me, so I wouldn't do replays, but do we have any updates in the Corning game? Did you see what he wrote? He put a big note on his phone and turned it towards me and says, stop asking, Andy. We don't have replay.
Good job, JR.
Yeah, mid-range Jay from the short corner.
I'll take the blame on that one.
No, I'm just giving you a hard time, buddy. It's good.
I don't care.
Jaden had a good rebound there. Jaden just came in, too. Volatich.
Oh, good
on the
job.
floor. Walker and Gibson. Look at that. This game is getting intense, Bart.
Look at Gibson.
Poked it away again. Spins to her right off the glass.
Oh, couldn't get it to fall.
Hard. Under a minute to go. What an intense game.
And she got the jump ball.
If we had a replay, JR, I would ask you for it right now. But we
JR, replay that.
Now we're just going to do it to mess with you.
Have we found a score yet?
6-4. It's early. 6-4 EPC over Corning early in that first quarter. Under a minute to go. Walker with the basketball.
Hey, I remember Walker from last year in the first National Bank Tournament.
Man, I'm going to tell you something, dude. She can ball. It's fun to watch. They call that on her? What do they?
Well, they call it. She stepped out of bounds.
Okay.
Shoot that.
Oh, she wanted to. I'm hearing some feedback somewhere. Is it? Okay. Down low, Dawson. Hey, Dawson's got about 3 or 4 rebounds. They've been some big rebounds for Southland. Coach Williams says, hey, bring that ball back. You hit it right out in front of you. Turn your body. I like that. Use your body. That's Gibson with the basketball. Don't you touch me. Trey McMillan back over
Downtown.
Corner 3. No good from Watson.
Good
Backside board, I think that was Jordan. Is that Jordan?
Hallie Jordan.
Yes, Hallie Jordan. Hallelujah.
Good job, Hallie.
Gives them a lead again. Another lead
Oh,
change.
good. Hey, look at
Walker,
Watson.
Man, I'm telling you something.
She's going to get the foul.
Walker and Watson have been going
Hey,
at
I'll
it.
tell you what. Watson ain't very big, but she is scrappy.
So is Gibson. And Walker doesn't care. She's
No.
just going to put her head down and dribble it through everybody. I love it. Love watching Walker. Look at her sky for that thing. That ball's poked out of bounds. Yeah, it's going to be Southland basketball. This has been a fun first quarter. 18 seconds to go. That press starting to cause some problems for Southland. They get it into Jaden. Jaden, somebody poked out of bounds with probably, 15-5 on the clock. I believe Turner's going to be your trigger lady, the near sideline. They've got to find a way to get this thing past half court. Was looking for Walker. McMillan says, nuh-uh. Poked out of bounds. It's going to stay here with the CRA Lady Falcons with 12.6 to go on your clock. Someone's got to get the ball. Nobody knew where it was at, I guess.
I got a funny story for you at the end of the quarter about Curly's Ridge.
Okay. Watson's your trigger lady. She gets it in. Gibson teeing up a three near side. Almost off the toe of the rim. A good rebound by McMillan. 6 seconds. Does she see it? Dribble drive, hesitation to the right. Pull up, kick out. Watson swatted away. Great job. Backside. Oh, it goes up and a foul at the buzzer. Stephanie should have 2 shots, untimed shots at the end of the quarter here to extend this lead or possibly extend it. That's the last thing you want. I think it was on Walker, Bart, if I'm not mistaken. That's her second.
Oh, missed the first one.
That's big. It was on Walker.
That is big.
In fact, Dawson and Walker both have 2. So you leave it with 3 to-go plates.
So,
you ever get a name on the lady back here?
No, I'll try to look it up on the faculty. I'll try to call Sandra again. So last year, Curly's Ridge girls were playing, and then 2 games later, the boys were playing. Well, I had the rosters out. Well, I had the boys roster during the girls' game.
I remember that now.
And the same number.
I remember that now.
The same number of the boy as the girl, Teddy Jo Spillman.
Mm-hmm.
She went off and
crazy.
I didn't realize it till like the end of the third quarter. So after when the boys were playing, I said, I don't know if you know this. I went to the boy. I said, I don't know if you know this, Teddy Jo, but you had 37 points in the last game.
He's like, what?
Oh, man, we've had some great times, Andy.
Man, we have. I tell you what, I had a lot of fun with, and that was Indiana, the Hoosiers Gymnasium. That was such a blast. JR, you were there for that, weren't you? Hoosier Gymnasium? Yeah. Man, that was such a good time. I love that gym. There's something unique about that. We actually streamed some Missouri teams, Twin Rivers and Ellington. And, man, that was so much fun. Oh, no. That'll keep Coach Williams up at night right there. Off the inbound after the end of the quarter, and you step out of bounds, or step inbounds, I should say. That's tough. Hey, it happens, though. Listen, hey, these are young kids out there, teenagers out here. That stuff's going to happen every now and then. Good pass, good cut. Shot's no good for Shepard, but she did draw the foul. It's going to be interesting to see who they called that on. And it was Dawson. I was thinking that. That's Dawson's third, Bart. And listen, Southland's bench is not very deep. I think 2 girls down there is all I saw. Here's the first off the toe of the rim, no good. Kinsley Shepard second. Coming in is Raina, and she's going to take Dawson out. Dawson's been a big-time rebounder for Southland. That's a big loss right there. And don't forget, Walker has 2 as well. Oh, no good. Oh, who's that out on? Boy, if we had a replay right now, it'd be fun to hit, wouldn't it?
It'd be awesome.
Yeah. All right, Debbie Hill. Oh, this is Bud. It's Deb. Today's Debbie's birthday? Today's Debbie's birthday.
Happy birthday, Debbie.
Happy birthday. We're going to sing her happy birthday at halftime. Yes, we are. We're singing her happy birthday at halftime. JR doesn't like my singing, but it's going to happen.
Hey, we can keep score, JR.
Yeah, he ain't doing replay for us this game.
Yeah, way to go, JR.
What his deal is. 15-10, the biggest lead of the night. We've got a timeout. This is a great time to do it. Are you ready? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Debbie Rose.
Townsend Hill, whatever her name. I'm kidding. Miss Debbie, we love you. Happy
birthday
to you.
We love you, Debbie. Happy birthday.
And we really do
I
appreciate you.
think she's 62.
No, she's not. She's 49. Don't do that.
She's not younger than me, dude.
Yes, she is. She's awesome.
She went to school with my dad.
I don't care. She's immortal, and we love her. Seriously, hey, you do so much for our community, not just us. I'm not just talking about us, but our community. Thank you so much.
Debbie, I'm about to redeem that gift certificate pretty soon. I'm needing a massage.
And she's really good.
She is good.
Really good at that.
She's the best.
Hey, Energy Infusion Center.
We need to do that sometime.
Well, I want to. Even my wife has said that we just never can find time. We got to find time. How about that? Gibson, dribble drive, pull up Jay, no good. That ball's off. Yeah, we're going to say, yeah, that'd have been a great time.
You may tell you why this guy's good at running the camera. Because he's a perfectionist.
Oh, is that right?
I've known him all my life.
Really?
Yeah, we went to school together. I spend every weekend over his house.
He's been working on you his whole life. He's a perfectionist.
We've been working on each other.
Walker gets fouled on the dribble drive.
Mess with me, I'll quit making rosters.
Yeah, we can't have that. Hey, you know what I love about you doing this? Is you put them in numerical order. And
Always.
I want to thank you for that because when you're an announcer, that's huge.
You like how I'm making them on the same page now?
That's fine, too. I'm perfectly fine with that. Up ahead, Reyna, nobody back. Everyone was like double and triple teaming Walker.
It's going to be a foul on Shepard.
And I believe that's the third team foul of the quarter. Remember, 5, and you're shooting free throws. Well, I said it was. They didn't add one to it, so maybe it's just a second. But either way.
Oh, good dribble.
Jaden found the basketball.
Get in there. Good shot.
Off the glass and good. Debbie says, I'm 72. Thank you all.
2 former coaches coaching in this building tonight from Corning, Arkansas.
Okay.
Coach Al, Coach Stricker. Coach Songer.
I was going to say, where's Stricker? I hadn't seen him.
I think he's at Tech.
I loved him. He is at Tech. I think he's a counselor now, actually.
Yep.
Grambling, step back. 3, money.
Boom!
Yes, sir. You betcha. We're going to get 3 times to number 3 in white.
I just had 3 players turn around and look at me.
The Falcons are soaring high. They didn't know if it was gunshots or what was going on. Walker.
John Moran is not in the building.
Dribble drive, picks it up. She is so good at breaking the press by herself, man. Jaden lost it. Rain off the glass, no good.
Good
Rebounded
rebound
by Gibson. Hey, we appreciate you, Debbie, really do. I know we do joke a lot, but we are very fortunate to have supporters like Debbie and Bud Hill for sure. And we've got a lot of them at Corning. We're so fortunate.
We do, man. We really do.
Very fortunate. I thought Gremlin's going to let that thing ride
I did
for a second. She ain't afraid to, for sure. Gamble will do it. Elbow extended, no good. Rebound by Shepard.
Hey, her dad was a baller.
Gibson off the Hiller, and Gibson's going to knock one of those down. If she'll keep shooting, she will knock one down. I think Jaden got fouled on that long rebound, and if so, that should be team foul number 4. I don't think they're updating the board. I don't guess it was a foul, was it? Into Gamble, mid-range, Jaden, it's good. Butter from Gamble. Hey, would you quit doing that? You're making noise. Sorry. Golly. Rain.
Sorry. Was I beating it on the table?
It was causing friction. Oh. Down low, Gamble's trying to get it. Gibson comes up with it. Debbie says, I love y'all so much. Well, we love you guys. We really, really do. Down low, Gamble wanted that basketball. She got it. Tried to get rid of it. I think Jaden got a hand on then Raina, and Gamble tried to get it back, and it's going to be a jump ball. I think Coach wanted to reach in there. Not going to get it, though. And I believe we've got a substitution. That's Peyton Ward coming in. Remember, all this has been with Dawson on the bench with 3 fouls. That lead has extended. It's ballooned to 8 all of a sudden. Down low, going up strong to no avail. Raina comes down with a rebound. And she needs an outlet pretty bad right now. She finds it in Jaden. Looking for Walker. They're going to lay off the press here. That's a very interesting decision there by CRA.
Looks like McMillan's about to check back in.
Nice job, Walker. Couldn't get it to.
That was a heck of a pass.
Couldn't get it to go, but heck of a pass. Down low, Gibson. See you guys. No good. Walker with the rebound. She's going to take it herself. Got a body cut. Well, no foul there. And the official says, nah, up ahead, nobody back. Watson, and the coach just got a tee. Coach just got a technical foul. Now, I want to ask you something, JR, if you don't mind me asking you. Obviously, gameplay was still happening there, and a layup was happening. Is that one of those things where you should maybe hold off before you blow a whistle? Allow that free throw?
I think probably basket shouldn't count.
Basket, okay. Basket shouldn't count, okay. But, you know, and of course that's easy to say. You know, he's out there, and the coach is obviously up in his face talking to him, so it's easy to want to turn around and deal with that. But that was a fast break opportunity.
I probably would have gave him a warning and told him to sit down.
Well, and it depends on what he said, too. I mean,
I can't see Coach Al saying that.
Well, and who knows? And he may have been saying a lot to him, but
could have been in the heat of the moment.
Could have been the heat of the moment, baby. I'll say this, too. Now, he did kind of impede his progress of getting down the court, too, so that may have been something to do with it there as well. But either way, 23-12 is the score as Bart is swatting flies.
I'm trying to get Saunders' attention so we can get the home ec teacher's name.
Yeah, we really do because she's been phenomenal. Oh, nice ball movement. Grambling for 3. That's her second one of the night. Lord, she was born a Grambling man. Tell you what, she's knocking them down from everywhere. And they're looking for her. That's a designed play there by Coach Amy Austin. And a good one, too, by the way. By the way, Coach Austin, I don't think she's sat down maybe once this whole time, Bart. She's been up the entire time pacing. I like that. Stolen away by Grambling. Here she comes again. 1-on-1 goes up in transition.
Another bucket.
And good. All of a sudden, with Dawson on the bench, the floodgates have opened. It's a feeding frenzy right now for these Falcons. Walker in transition gets the call. She'll go to the charity stripe. And honestly, in Coach Williams' defense, I mean, he 3 fouls. He had to put her on the bench. Can't leave her out there and get her 4th foul in the first half.
No, absolutely not. We need her for the second half.
Yeah. But it's been a different game since she's been out, though. CRA has controlled the boards then and controlled the tempo as well. Second one's up, and it is good. And she has 8, by the way, does Walker. Kylie Walker. She's done a great job. And we had Kyle Walker on the rosters. I'm sure that's Kylie.
That's my fault. It's Kylie.
Okay. It's okay.
I'll fix it as soon as I get to work in the morning.
You're fine, buddy. We all make 7 mistakes a game. It's not a big deal.
It's just 2. I actually didn't make that one today. I printed those up Monday.
Grambling around the horn to McMillan. Oh, we got to give him a hard time. That's a good move by Jordan. Hallelujah, Jordan. Hallie Jordan on the shot.
Hallelujah.
Tell you what, Walker's really good with the basketball. Melanie needs some help, and we have a foul. Or what do we have here, Bart? I think it's a foul. This will be the 5th team foul against CRA. That means free throws. Maybe this is a way that Southland can claw back into this game.
Do we know this official right here? He looks real familiar to me.
This one right here on the near
side? Yeah, the one that goes back to us.
Well, I can't really see his face, so it's kind of hard to say. From his back, I would say no, we don't. No, I don't have a clue.
You're such a smart aleck, Andy.
I really am.
I still love you, though, buddy.
I know you do. First one's up and good. Melanie Resendez.
We got number 11 checking in. That's Libby Matthews. She got some gold shoes on.
Oh, I like that. Hey, good observation there, Bart. At some point on the next dead ball, let's get the shoes of number 11. Next dead ball. Yeah, not now, but next dead ball. Yeah.
Lane violation.
Yeah. Let's look at these shoes. Look at those. That's 24 karat gold. 3:22 to go. 30-14. All of a sudden, this was a slugfest in the first quarter, and ever since, like we said, Dawson picked up that 4th foul. Good job by Walker.
Good defense right there.
It has been a different game. There's some things I really like about this Southland team. I hope they stay with this. They have struggled a little bit beating this press of CRA. Good job by Gamble getting back. Garnett Gamble. I love the name there. Gigi. Near side down low. Oh, good job. Way to receive that pass, Liddy Matthews.
Downtown.
That's Stephanie All's no good. And Walker with another rebound. You know, we talked about rebounds. Celine Pankey thought she had a double-double, and I think she's right.
Oh, I think she did, too.
I do, too. I really do.
She may have had a triple-double. I bet she had 10 assists, too, Andy.
Who knows, man? We'll have to go back and watch it. But I'd say Walker's starting to creep up on both of those, too. 8 points right now. Probably got 6 or 7 rebounds for Southland. It's number 33 in red. Nice look. And there's Walker again. McMillan did recover and get a shot off, the freshman did. Very lanky young lady right here. And this is just a freshman at the charity stripe. You see number 5 in white. There's the shoes again.
Hey, did you notice that their practice goals are on the ends instead of the sides?
I did. I was going to say something about that earlier. So that's very unique, too.
Well, that's why I asked him if we could leave the stuff. I said, you don't roll your bleachers in. He goes, no, we don't. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you would think they would, though. But if you got different practice times, there's no need to use those. But that is very unique. I'm trying to think. There's another, maybe Bunker, Missouri. There's another place in Missouri that's got that same setup.
We need to find another unique place to stream.
Mountainburg, Arkansas. I've already found it.
Mountainburg.
I'm gonna show you a picture. That.
Where's that at?
Not a clue. It's in Arkansas. That's their backstop. It's a brick wall.
Dude.
It's a rock
That's
wall.
awesome.
That's their. Yeah, pretty cool. Let's go. Tomorrow. What are you doing tomorrow? I'm kidding.
We're going to Fangs tomorrow.
Look at those shoes, man. Look at that. Good job, Jeff Page. Looks like it has wings like a falcon. Not the officials' shoes. First shot by Walker, and she's mad at herself for missing that one. But in her defense, she is wore out. She's been their point guard, their center, blocking shots, deflecting passes, rebounding, doing a lot of the scoring. 9 points now, 9 of the 15, by the way. And has not had a break yet.
Good pass.
That was a good pass.
McMillan from deep.
McMillan
good
buries
shot.
it. Money McMillan with the moonshot there. Good job, young lady. Oh, good hands by Gamble. Oh, and we hope that Raina's okay. That went right off of her face, maybe her eye. That hurts too, and your eyes start watering. Deep three from Walker.
Oh, what a shot!
She shot it from Kennett. And
Missouri.
buries it. My goodness. Shot it with confidence too. Holy hay bells. This has been a fun game to watch. Nice feed backdoor. Alls couldn't get it to go. Gets her own rebound, goes back up, and gets fouled. And she's been at the line a few times tonight. Stephanie Alls, the senior. Can we get an update on the Corning and EPC? Oh, Corning's winning 19-17 in the second quarter. How about
awesome.
that? How
so
about
Mountainburg is just a hair above Fort Smith on 49.
Oh, my God. Let's go, JR. Let's go. If we leave right now, we might get there in time for tomorrow's game. There was one here in Missouri that someone was telling me about. Oh, my gosh.
We need to start adding more new gyms to our
We do, yeah. We really, you're right, JR. We need to do that. I agree. Used to, we didn't really go out and look for those. We need to start doing that.
It's just 4.5 hours.
It's just 4.5. We've done a lot worse.
Hey,
we went to Barrow, Alaska.
we'll go spend the night with Cameron and Amanda after the game.
There we go. I'm in, dude.
Used to, most of the ones we went to was new. So.
That's true, yeah. That's true. That's a good point, JR. We're running out of gyms that are new, yeah.
Nicest gym.
Nice.
Got to be Elkins.
High school basketball?
Yep.
I would say Elkins.
I'm not saying most unique. I'm just saying the nicest gym.
I tell you what I liked. I liked Rosebud, too. Now, it wasn't as nice as Elkins, but as futuristic as but I liked Rosebud's setup, and I liked the cleanliness of it. Mountain View's kind of unique with the big, long backdrop. Highland. Have you been to Highland?
Yes.
I like
Highland's gym's nice.
Highland for media.
Cave City.
Cave City's got a good one, too. Highland in the media, you're up there on a skywalk. Rector's gym's nice, I agree.
It's identical to Sloan Hendricks.
There you go.
I think they had built them about the same year.
Probably the same company. Melanie couldn't get that one to go 34-18 here in the second quarter.
Sloan Hendricks was the gym the first time I ever seen Malik Monk throw down a dunk.
McMillan gets the money.
Another one.
Money McMillan with a member's card.
That's her 8th point.
Gotta love it. And Coach, what a catch there by Coach Al Williams. Quick hands of Coach Williams.
If he hadn't got that technical, he wouldn't be sitting down to catch that.
That's true. That's very true. Good point. So as a coach, is that kind of what you do when you get a technical, you just go sit down?
Yeah, I think you have to sit down. Ask JR.
Is that true? You have to sit down?
Whole game?
Travis Wilcutt giving me some good news there. His dad finally getting some rest over there at the hospital. He's been going through all kinds of stuff and hasn't been sleeping good, hasn't really been eating a whole lot. And
Andy has not either one of those problems.
that's very true. That is very, very true. Man, we always complain about our little small issues in life, but in reality, we're blessed, man. We really are.
Absolutely.
Things could definitely be a lot worse for sure. Nice job down low. Couldn't get it to go. It was Hallelujah Jordan. But she gets her home.
Good hustle.
Wow. Jordan comes up with it, and Coach
takes a timeout. Good timeout right there by Coach.
Yes, it was. And she likes the hustle. She's rewarding it. She's clapping. I love that too. Baxter on YouTube says hi. Baxter, I'm going to say hi right back to you.
Baxter.
Just Baxter. It looks like he's got a Phoenix Suns logo. So maybe a Suns fan. I don't know. Maybe Baxter's from Phoenix. I don't know.
Hey, Baxter, I don't know how old you are, but you remember Kevin Johnson?
How about Kevin Johnson?
He was good.
Man, he what? Dan Marley?
Okay, Dan Marley was good.
KJ would dunk it in your face at 5'6".
Yes. He was a little bit
I
taller than
know,
that.
but still, you get the point, dude. He would, and he was a bad dude now. He really was. CRA's really poured it on. I'm interested to see. I want to see when Dawson goes back in. I want to see the plus-minus of this game. And how about the assistant coach here getting a little bit more information there to Rena? I like that. Coaching behind the timeout there. Cross-court pass. McMillan wasn't ready for it. Neither was the water cooler.
I knocked the water cooler over. It's almost as bad as knocking. It's almost as bad as knocking the sling off the table.
Not quite that bad.
Shut up.
You know what's the second time that's happened, though? I did it once early on. It went out of the freaking press box. Do you remember when we used to set it out of the press box? On that horizontal? Yeah, that was a bad
Hey,
Walker.
I actually did it once before, but nothing came unplugged, and the cable, I guess, was in there good enough it never hit the ground.
That's
It was
awesome.
just hanging there.
That's awesome. Coach Austin said, "Are you sure?" She said, "That's her third fight." I said, "Are you sure?" She wants to be for certain. Walker, where does she find herself? Again at the charity stripe. Bart, she's got 13 here in the first half, and I'm pretty sure she's creeping up on a double-double in the first half.
She's got to be, man.
That's impressive.
Assistant coach for Southland, let's give him some love, Kenny Walker.
Kenny Walker, here we go. Kenny Skywalker.
Kenny Walker was a dunker.
Yeah, he was. Skywalker, baby. Money McMillan thought about it. Decides against it. Shepherd. Hey, I'm going to tell you something. There's 3 teams in this tournament that love to push the basketball and really get at you defensively. Maynard, Zenith, and now CRA. That I've watched. There's going to be some fun second-round games in this matchup and some fun finals as well. And we'll be here for all of those. Every single game. You're stuck with us.
We may have a mother-son duo doing the game Saturday.
Hey, I don't know. Hey, Heather wants to, but they got a VA deal that they're doing, so that ain't going to work.
At the buzzer.
We've played one half of basketball here in Zenith, Missouri. The nightcap. And right now it's CRA 37 and Southland 19. We'll be back after these words from our sponsors.
You're watching the inaugural Battle in the Bootheel Tournament, and we want to say thank you to all of our sponsors who jumped on board with us and supported us. This is your sponsor video slideshow. Let's give it up for Hannah Eddy at Glam Hair Studio in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Hannah does a little bit of everything there at Glam Hair Studio, including hair, braids, makeup, updos, eyebrows, eyebrow tint, eyebrow lamination, and eyelash lift and tint. You can get a hold of her on her mobile, 573-776-3981. That's Hannah Eddy at Glam Hair Studio. And her little sister, Smalls, would like to say,
Please go see my sister Hannah.
Mike Townsend Farms, LLC. Big thank you to Mr. Mike Townsend and all the fine folks at Mike Townsend Farms. Mike is a big helper here with us in our live streams, but when he's not doing that, he's hauling all kinds of equipment. I mean, seriously, anything you can think of heavy equipment-wise or even not heavy. He says, you call, we haul. Just call him, 870-926-2119, 870-926-2119. Proud sponsor of the 2025 Battle in the Bootheel Tournament. Let's give it up for our next sponsor on the sponsor video slideshow. That is Rossway AV. That stands for audio video. And Devin Ross does a little bit of everything. Commercial and residential services that you see listed on that professional business card on your screen. You can get a hold of him at 870-587-6204. And we appreciate all that he does for us as well. One of our staffers here on our streaming company. And for sponsoring the 2025 Battle in the Bootheel Tournament. Big thank you to Farm Service Incorporated out of Corning, Arkansas and Noble, Arkansas for sponsoring this 2025 Battle in the Boot Hill Tournament. We appreciate, especially at Farm Service, Mr. Bart White and Tim Hobbs. They have been great for us, workhorses, if you will, with the streaming company here, and we can't thank them enough. And their company, Farm Service Incorporated. Thank you guys for sponsoring the 2025 Battle in the Boot Hill Tournament. All of us at Redline Media Alliance want to say thank you to Zach, Shayna, Baby Cade, the Brown family, and Zach Brown Farms for sponsoring the 2025 Battle of the Boot Hill Tournament. Always a big supporter of ours, and we can't say thank you guys enough. That is Zach Brown Farms on the road to success. Next up is Frit Industries. That's a good friend of mine and one of our staffers, Mark Hufford. He's the plant manager there. We appreciate everything that he does for us, not just with the streaming, but also for sponsoring and supporting these events that we stream, like this tournament and the 2025 Battle of the Boot Hill Tournament. Micronutrients, Pro Soil, Green Soil, a little bit of everything there at Frit Industries. You can get a hold of Mark at 334-733-7335. We want to say thank you to Michael Ward with Ward Construction out of Success, Arkansas, for being a sponsor of the 2025 Battle on the Boot Hill Tournament. You can get a hold of him for all of your construction needs, 870-335-6693. That's Michael Ward with Ward Construction. And Michael, we want to say thank you from all of us here at Redline Media Alliance. Hey, it may be cold outside, but it won't be long, and spring will be around, the grass will be growing. And when that time comes, this is the guy you want to call. For supporting us, we want to say thank you, Mr. J.R. Roark with his company, Strikeout Lawn Care Company. You can get a hold of him at 870-323-0018. J.R. wants to mention he's a proud sponsor of the 2025 Battle on the Boot Hill Tournament. Let's give it up for our good friend, Mr. Jimmy Leach and his company, Jimmy Leach Photography. Very professional, always on time, and I promise you, when you call this guy, he'll get it done and get it done right. This is the guy you want to get a hold of. How do you get a hold of him? Several options. One, cell phone, 870-323-0475. You can also find him on Facebook. Jimmy Leach Photos. Very simple, very easy. Also, Jimmy's a big part of what we do here with our streaming, and we can't say thank you enough. Jimmy Leach Photography, proud sponsor of the 2025 Battle on the Boot Hill Tournament. Hey guys, when I'm not here doing these live streams for you, I'm at my full-time gig. That's Baldwin Chevrolet out of Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Mark of Excellence Award winner, and I'd love the opportunity to earn your business. 3 lots full of new and pre-owned inventory, and the majority of those vehicles backed by a warranty at no charge to you. That's right. Get hold of me at 501-413-9715. Andy Earls, Baldwin Chevrolet. I look forward to seeing you. Hey guys, this is our company right here, Redline Media Alliance. Our hashtag is Connect the World. That's our motto. And we can help you out with your event, whether you want it live streamed, maybe you want it recorded and uploaded to a DVD, a USB stick, whatever it may be. We can do that for you. We've done a little bit of everything, and we would love to talk to you about some different packages and ideas. Get a hold of us on Facebook. Just send us a message there at the Redline Media Alliance page, or myself, Andy Earls, owner-operator, at 501-413-9715. Redline Media Alliance, connect the world. Hey, it's never too late to be a sponsor here with us at Redline Media Alliance for this Battle in the Boot Hill Tournament. If you want to be a sponsor, if you've seen this, maybe you didn't realize this was going on, or maybe you got to us a little bit too late, get a hold of us. We'll cut you a deal. We'll kind of prorate it, if you will, and we'll get you in there, whether it be the ad video or maybe just some on-air mentions. We can definitely do that. Get a hold of us on our Facebook page, Redline Media Alliance, or contact me, Andy Earls, 501-413-9715. Hey, we can't do what we do without these sponsor support. We want to say thank you to all the sponsors from all of us here at Redline Media Alliance. Without you, we cannot do this. Your support, your backing, always there for us, and it means a lot.
one. I don't have any cash for them. They'll give them to you. I don't think so. Huh? I don't think so. Bart didn't pay for that.
Sure he did.
No, he didn't. He asked his mother, can I go get a soda down there too? And I said, yeah.
Bart, can you get us another soda? Can you get us a soda? Can you get us a soda? Can you?
As soon as they handed me the soda, they left. I'll share mine with y'all.
No, I'm good.
Oh, they got them locked up.
Yeah, they're locked. That kid's on the senior high team.
I just go down.
We're back
Ain't
live.
nothing, hey, it ain't nothing I ain't had before.
That's right. I'll try anything twice. All right, we already got a whistle on the court. 3 seconds in. Ball's poked out of bounds. Second half action of the final night of the 2025.
Help your son down there.
I'm telling you. 2025 Battle of the Bootheel Tournament, inaugural season of that. Nice job down low. Couldn't get the layup to go, but I like the aggressiveness there from Jaden. Here comes Gibson and company up ahead. They pump the brakes. Nice cross-court pass, and that is Grambling. No good. Battle for the board. And how about Melanie Resendez? Tiny little thing, but she's got a big heart. Our Mighty Mouse down there. We're 3 in red. Grambling, oh, I thought she was going to shoot that one.
I did too, Andy.
So Coach Austin doing a great job there at halftime. She said, thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for what you're doing. 37-19, Grambling. Oh, nice dribble drive. Got a free shot, but she
Good
gives it
pass.
up to Gibson. That is beautiful, Bart.
That was
Unselfish.
textbook right there, Andy.
Walker crossover. Man, she's wasting no time. Taking it to the 10 cup, and we've got a charge going the other way. Foul number 3 on Walker.
Good job by Gamble. I remember her from last year.
Coach Austin still on the bench there. Did you get any clarification on the technical?
I did.
Do you want to talk about it?
Coach Al said they kept nudging the player and pushing her, nudging her, nudging her. He finally said, that's got to be a foul. I said, that's all you said? He goes, well, I kept nagging him about it.
Gibson. Well, she thought about it too. Grambling. Man, I thought she was going to let that one ride. Poked away, and we got a jump ball. Got a foul on Watson, and boy, that'll drive a coach crazy there. 90 feet from the basket. Coach Austin didn't look too happy there. They get it into Walker. Up ahead, good defense there by Shepard. Up to Gibson and poked out
Good
of
hands
bounds.
by number 0.
Jaden. Vuletic. Or Titch, maybe, I don't know. Vuletic. Either way, Jaden did a great job there. Grambling with the basketball. Watson was looking for Gibson on that far corner. Had her for a slight second. The defense was there. Nice pump fake. Inside, poked away. Goes right to Gamble. And now we got a jump ball. And the last we looked, it was 23-23 EPC and Corning at halftime, boys. What is it now?
32-29 EPC.
All right, EPC up by 3 now in the third quarter. Gibson in and out. I'm telling you, I hope she doesn't get disheartened by tonight. She's shot probably 3 or 4 of those, and they have all been so close. She's going to knock them down if she keeps letting it ride. No good on the shot. The rebound gets poked away. That fortuitous bounce is going to be off of, I'm going to say off of CRA. It's going to stay with Southland. And Reno will be your trigger lady at the 5:52 mark of the third quarter. And by the way, Dawson back in for Southland. Walker going up strong, and she draws the foul. She'll have 2 shots.
I thought she was going to get that and to roll in, Andy.
You and I both. Wish I'd kept up the score at halftime. I guess I could go back. Is it 37-19? That sound right?
Yes,
37,
I believe so.
37-19. Okay, so halftime 37-19. I'm just curious with Dawson back in how this is going to play out here. Now she does have 3 fouls, and so does Walker. But when she was in earlier, it was a completely different ball game. There she is down there guarding Gamble. Mid-range J from the elbow, no good. It's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, with her in, that puts some extra height in the game.
Yeah, they were definitely getting beat on the boards, but not just that, but just the controlling of the pace for sure.
McMillan and Jordan coming back in.
37-19, very good. All right. 39-20 now is your score.
Job,
dangerous job there. Raina somehow got it out. Up ahead, there's Jaden with the basketball. Goes up, and they're going to say double dribble. Jaden's like, man, I was so close. I was so close. She's got 2 points on the night. 34-29 EPC over Corning right now.
Andy, did you already give me scoreboards for Friday?
I think so.
Okay.
I'll double check. But I mean, if not, I'll give them to you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just remind me who all we have and who all we don't have. Kick out. Gramley over to Gibson. Nice pump fake by Gibson. Mid-range pull-up. Jay off the hill of the rim. No good, and that is Rena. I'd say number 4 has gotten a ton of rebounds now. She's not the tallest person out there, not the biggest person out there. Stopping, popping, but it won't drop was Walker. But 4 in red has been a rebounding machine at her height, surprisingly. Remember Walker with 14 points for Southland.
McMillan.
Downtown, no good long rebound, and Gibson was crashing the boards there, and it went right where she was at. That's one of the few times where hustle actually hurt you. She was right in the wheelhouse, and do we have the ball yet?
There it is.
There we go. We're working on it. Okay.
She went to the hospitality room and get some of that Frito pie real quick.
Yeah, no kidding. And by the way, that Frito pie was made by Miss Brooke Jackson. And I'm not sorry, Miss Jackson. I'm going to tell you right now, you did some darn good cooking, my lady.
Taco salad Friday night.
Hey, I'll take that too. We want to give a big shout out to Brooke Jackson. We're going to say it as much as we can here in the second half. Brooke Jackson.
Miss Jackson is for real.
She is. In the hospitality room. There goes Walker. There goes that lady again. She's going to go up, soft touch, and in. Wow, that was impressive.
Hey, not only did she make the food, she was in there grading papers.
Yeah, and honestly, complimenting us, keeping an eye on the stream, working security in there. I mean, she did everything. I mean, perfection with her hospitality back there. We appreciate Brooke
Jackson. I think she was hitting the treadmill as we were leaving.
She was. She does it all. She swept the floor at halftime, I'm pretty sure. Battle for the board, and McMillan comes up with it. How about that? Good rebound there, Gibson. She's going to let it fly from downtown, and nice she buries it. Finally gets her one. So happy for her. I'm glad she kept shooting.
That's Debbie Rose's granddaughter.
That's right. On Debbie's birthday. And she's got 10, kind of quietly. Double-digit game for her. Grambling with the steal, a little thievery by number 3 in white, and kisses it off the glass. And we got a timeout by Coach Al Williams.
I bet you if we wasn't streaming this, I bet you Debbie would be in the bleachers right now.
Probably would be. I tell you who was also in the bleachers earlier, and that was Gerardo Castile and Demarius White, the 2 guys that helped us out tonight with free popcorn and hot dogs. Thank you, fellas. We appreciate you. Appreciate your work down there.
And Demarius is on the senior boys team.
Hey, Gerardo may be too. We don't know that for a fact, but I tell you this. They made the all-tournament team in hospitality for us. We're putting them on there. We appreciate you guys. Again, Demarius White and Gerardo Castile. Both of them said they could do a reverse 360 windmill dunk with their eyes closed. They did tell us that.
That's pretty impressive.
That is pretty impressive. I know Bart could do that back in the day too, though.
Yeah, on an 8-foot goal.
I couldn't even do it on a Fisher-Price goal. That's a lot of spinning and twin. I don't think I'd pull something. And now EPC is ballooned that lead to 11, 40-29 over Corning there in the third quarter at LaPinto.
I'm going to tell you something. They got some good popcorn here.
They do. Something about that butter. Appreciate all of our sponsors that jumped on board. Thank you, guys, for doing that. Y'all's hard-earned money towards this company means a lot to me. So thank y'all. All the sponsors out there. If you still want to sponsor, we will definitely not tell you no.
Don't worry, I've kept a tally for all the times you hadn't paid me.
There you go.
You're going to have to give me that new Escalade in the showroom.
The IQ.
Yeah. How much is it? 150 grand?
$152,000.
Wow.
Fully electric Escalade.
You know who I think will buy it?
Who's that?
Jerry.
Probably so. Oh, count the basket and one by Money McMillan. If we had replay, we would go to it. But because we don't, we can't.
But we did have replay after I knocked that off on the floor. That's what's intriguing.
What's really intriguing is we had it before you went down there. Yeah.
I'm going to bet you that car was almost on the edge of coming out. And
it's on the edge. See if it's not. Oh, Walker from way downtown. That looked good from here. Oh, goodness. Hope she's okay.
Good sportsmanship by number 25, Hallie Jordan.
Jaden went for a ride there, a roller coaster ride. Should have bucking Bronco there in Hallelujah Jordan. You ever heard of bucking Bronco berry sauce at Arby's?
What?
Okay, go do it. Go do it. Seriously. I'll handle this. Please do so. JR's going to do the Lord's.
Hey, they may still have the cooler in the.
JR's going to do the Lord's work for us here. Nice crossover. Walker in the paint. Strong move. My goodness. She goes walking after mid. What? What are you smelling? You're looking at me awful weird. Did we just have a moment?
We did.
You keep looking at my forehead. What's wrong with my big?
It's your hair that's popped up.
Oh,
it looks like peppermint patties off of Charlie Brown.
Okay. Is that a problem?
No. Not if you want to look like peppermint patty.
Maybe that's the look I was going for. Second one's no good. 47-22. 2:36 to go in this third quarter. Cross court pass to Money. McMillan from downtown, no good. Backside board. Did Southland touch it?
Oh!
Yes, we don't have replay, and I wish we did. That was close.
Got 3 subs coming in.
It's a platoon of subs coming in here for CRA. Amy Austin says, let's empty this bench over here.
Let's do it.
Let's see how these girls do. There's the gold shoes from Matthews, no good. And Walker with her 25th rebound of the night. I'm just kidding. She probably don't have 25. She probably have 22.
There he comes with the Cokes.
Oh, man.
I told you they had some left.
Thanks, Songer. Trying to give him a thumbs up. He don't see me.
He just flipped you off.
I think he did. Great job, JR. You did a phenomenal work here for us.
All y'all would have had to do was told me to grab you a soda when I went down there.
I didn't know that's what you were doing, honestly. But thanks to Demarius White and Gerardo Castile.
Absolutely. Thank you for the soda.
Oh, really? Are you serious? Was Brooke Jackson still in there?
No.
Okay.
That's why I didn't go get one while ago, because the lights were off, so I didn't even go in there. Nice move.
Turnaround. Hallelujah.
Hallie Jordan.
I'll tell you something. Amy Austin is coaching her tail off here. I know she's up 27. She don't care.
Oh, good
nice
pass.
Give and go, but it's stolen away and out of bounds. That was a beautiful little give and go there. $1:31 to go in the third quarter. Raina getting it in. Walker, long two. Off the hill of the rim, no good.
Just
Jordan,
off the back.
the rebound. Bailey Watson, senior, point guard here for CRA.
Wonder if she's kin to the Watsons at Corning.
I don't know. Be interested to know, though. Maybe Debbie Hill knows.
Debbie.
Miss Debbie. Na. Jeopardy music. I like it. Rest in peace,
That's your
Alex
final
Trebek.
answer?
Double Jeopardy. What is no? 1:04 to go, third quarter, and we got a foul on the floor, team foul number 4 against the CRA Falcons. And then fourth personal against Matthews. Shot no good. Rebound caromed off, pinballed off about 5 players, and somehow Walker came up with it. Of course she did. Nice ball movement, mid-range. Jay, no good to McMillan with the rebound. I tell you, Southland just ran out of gas, but boy, that first quarter is about as entertaining as you could ask for.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Mike Townsend. I meant Bart White.
You're welcome, Hobbs.
No good. Here comes Jaden, pacing down the court. She takes it herself, coast to coast, draws a foul. 18.2 to go.
Magic Mike, he's making fun of you, buddy.
Oh, Debbie says, I don't know.
Way to go, Debbie.
Hey, she has never let us down, okay?
She just did.
One time. She gets one. She gets one free. But I think
Debbie, next home game, you owe me and Andy a free massage.
Libby Matthews just fouled out. And
During halftime.
Coach Amy Austin's giving her a good talking to here, and she said it's probably your shoes. No, she's kidding. I really like Libby's shoes, honestly. Those are really nice.
I'm going to get you a pair for Christmas next year.
I don't know if I could pull it off, Bart.
You can pull it off. Is your voice cracking?
A little bit, maybe. Is it?
Am I allowed to bring you some cough drops Friday night?
I hope not. Second one's off the glass and good. I got a day of rest, thank goodness. I may go set up at Summersville tomorrow night.
Oh, you're off tomorrow?
No. I am not.
Are you off Friday?
No, I am not. I'm off Saturday.
But you're going to be here Friday.
Yep. I won't let you down, buddy.
Hey, I think me and Paige and Magic Mike's going to go to Riverside Monday and Tuesday and stream.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
I've already got I texted Buster earlier, and he gave me the email address to the AD. I mean,
That's
the
awesome.
IT guy.
That's
so
awesome, dude.
I'm gonna find out first if it's okay.
No, don't ask. Just tell him.
Okay.
So, hey, we're coming.
Athletic Director at Riverside, if you're watching this game, we're coming.
We're
coming Monday.
2 shots untimed here. First one's up and good.
I don't think they'll care because every time I talk to Buster, he says he loves what we do.
Buster Douglas.
Buster Campbell.
He may knock you out, though, if you show up without asking, though.
I like Buster. He's a good guy, man.
I like me some Amy Austin and some Al Williams tonight. They've been fun to watch here.
He's been coaching 49 years.
Buster has?
Buster, yes, sir. Started out at Caraway, I believe.
I'll tell you something, man. That's a long time. You know, if you got a coach that's been doing it 10 years, this has got to be a tough profession. It has to be. I just can't imagine all the little ins and outs. And, of course, these kids, it's a sport where you practice a lot more than you play. Hard to get the kids to buy in. You want to be hard on them, but not too hard where they're quitting. There's so many things you're worried about, but coaching is not for the weak of heart.
Got to play to win, that's for sure.
Try it. I hear beeping. Where's that beeping coming from? To you?
Coach Songer's down there backing up.
Beep, beep. Coach.
Hey, when we get done, let's look on that card through the iPad and see what scoreboards we got.
We can do it right now. I don't care. McMillan. Over to good ball movement there. Good pass. Gamble no good. McMillan.
Good rebound by
backside.
McMillan. Money McMillan. Royce, if you go back and watch this, buddy, your daughter's a heck of a ball player.
She really is. A darn good one.
And she's a freshman.
That's scary. I see where he's got some good basketball right now. That's going to be a blocking foul. I like the effort.
And one. Count the bucket.
And the one. I like that, actually. They are going to count the basket. Walker is just a menace
to society.
To society and the CRA Lady Falcons. She has 18 now with 35 rebounds. That's an unofficial stat. But
I wouldn't doubt that a bit.
19 now. Man, I know that they're not going to win the game, but maybe she should still be player of the game.
You just jinxed them.
Watch them come back.
All they need is 9 threes to tie it up. You like how fast I figured that up?
We've seen some crazy things, haven't we?
Hey, if they had Reggie Miller, it's possible.
Hey, anything's possible in this sport, I promise
He scored 17 points in 2 seconds.
Oh, Gibson.
Downtown.
Here it is.
Boom!
Man, she knew that when she shot it. Love it. Oh, did Amy just tell them not to shoot a three?
Hey, look at the scoring here, other than 10.
Yeah.
10, 13, 8, 13. I like seeing that.
Very well-balanced team for CRA. That's what's going to make them tough because you can't just take your best defender and put them on one person. I'm not sure that Amy wanted another three. I don't know if that's what she was talking about. She looked at them and said something after she shot that. Be interesting to see what they do here with 5:55 to go. All right, let's get the bracket out if you don't mind, Bart.
Yeah.
Well, never mind. There's one from Money McMillan, in and out. Boy, I tell you what, that rim has been unkind tonight. But Gamble's there to clean it up. So, 5.5 minutes to go. So, more than likely, Friday, this is what we got. As a shot's no good, Gamble with the rebound.
Ain't no more than likely. That's what it's going to be.
Friday, you're going to start off on the consolation bracket. You'll have Caruthersville and Southland. Now, that'll be interesting. You're going to have, so think about this, Bart. You're going to have Buttram versus Walker. I would pay whatever admission you charge for that. That'll be a fun matchup between those two. I'm interested in that matchup. And then you're going to have Zenith Hornersville versus CRA, which could be the game of the tournament, honestly.
That's going to be a good ball game.
That is going to be fun to watch. Very, very fun to watch.
That'll be a battle of the border game right there.
Yeah, and the only thing, man, is who do you put on Jamerson? Like, where do you go there? I mean, and I know you're probably going to play a zone, so maybe it don't matter. But
I'm putting Watson on her.
Or do you front? Do you front and go little
box
and
and
one? Yeah, I don't know. Nice job, good feed. That is beautiful.
That's pretty scary. We was thinking the same thing at the same time.
Yeah. And then the nightcap, Friday night, Maynard and Armorell. And I would love to see Armorell make that a ball game, but boy, Maynard has been so good. It feels,
they got a pretty deep bench too, don't they?
It feels like they're on a different level, but that doesn't mean anything. Coach Sanders, very good coach. He'll have those girls ready to play. So that'll be interesting as well. And it'll be, hey, listen,
let's see how many Maynard's got.
Armorell's already played a game in this tournament, and Maynard hasn't, so keep that in mind. Ooh, it went right off of her. I hope she's okay, right off her face. She's smiling. She's laughing about it. Bless her heart.
They got 10. Maynard has 10 players.
Well, and hey, there's one thing about your depth. Is it quality depth? Well, Maynard's got some quality depth.
Yeah.
And you'll see Coach Cagle and company Friday night for the nightcap. And then we'll have Saturday. We'll have 3 games as well Saturday. So Friday, Saturday after tonight, guys, we'll be right here with you live.
Be the same group without JR.
Yeah, what's JR's deal?
We'll have my wife here, but we'll probably just have her sitting in front of us, making sure I don't knock the sling off.
That's a good
idea. I
idea.
bet have her hold it.
Might be a good idea. Can you just sit there and hold that like all night? Don't flinch, don't move. Hey, I want to thank Coach Songer for having us a spot ready.
Downtown.
Nice!
Boom! Nothing but net.
Tesla Turner.
Tesla.
Turn around. Turner to the burner, but it was for 2 evidently.
That's Tina Turner's niece.
It is.
Tesla.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Oh, good shot.
That's a good job there by Alls. Because she wants it alls. Oh, EPC up 56-34 now.
Oh, wow. That escalated quickly.
That did. That got out of hand. Jaden's trying to get a screen there, but Walker wanted to pass it. They were in between.
Here goes McMillan. Money.
One-on-one. Good job. Hey, if you're Walker, that's a smart foul. She either gets a
That's her
layup.
fourth.
She either gets a layup or you make her earn it.
Clock is running. Turbo clock.
Turbo clock.
It's not really a turbo clock.
Turbo clock.
Turbo would mean it goes faster. It don't go any faster than it normally would.
It doesn't stop.
That don't mean it's turbo.
Yeah, that's still a turbo clock.
It's a continuous.
No, they call it a turbo clock in Missouri.
Well, we're not from Missouri. We're going to call it
We're in
continuous
Missouri.
running clock.
You guys don't have any arguments here at all. If you guys were attorneys, you'd be fired, both of y'all.
That's okay. We get another attorney to get our jobs back.
One that's good?
Yeah.
Call me. The law office of Earls and Page. He's been so good. Jeff Page has been phenomenal on the camera tonight, and he's took my
Hey,
side
we're going
twice.
on the road next Monday and Tuesday, ain't we, Paige?
I like it. On the road again. Walker.
Hey, hold on. I just can't wait to get on the road again.
He's like 100.
That was good, wasn't it?
It really wasn't, but he's like 117, and he's still going. My goodness.
I'm not that old.
No, Willie Nelson.
I know who you're talking about. Oh, Willie.
Willie. 1 minute to go in this game. No. No, we're doomed. Where's Coach Songer? Coach Songer.
Where's Jamarius when we need him, or whatever his name was?
Demarius White and
yeah.
Gerardo Castile, we need you guys. If you can hear us, we need you in the gym immediately. And the turbo clock hasn't stopped.
The other night at Bay.
Oh, he made it. That was smooth.
Bay was shooting free throws, and they had their players the other end, and we had 4 people down there, and the dude shot, misses free throw, got the rebound.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Oh, my God. That would drive a coach nuts. Second one's up and good. 20 points from Walker. Man, she's had a night.
Come on, lady, the game's over.
The fans they're staying with it. I love it.
Do you shoot it or no?
Oh, no, I hold it. I hold it. Good job by Coach Austin and the CRA Lady
Hey,
Falcons.
These girls not only are playing good, they were having fun.
They definitely were. And I'm going to tell you something. They're well balanced. You said that earlier. Oh, I don't know. We're going to find out. I don't know.
It's either going to be McMillan or
I was thinking McMillan, maybe Gibson, maybe Gamble. I don't know who you pick. Grambling was really good. I'm really not sure who you pick.
You're about to find out. All right, Eddie, I'm going to lay the headset down.
Okay, don't touch anything when you.
I didn't touch it last time.
Oh gosh, here he goes. Here he goes. Always. Look, watch him. He's. Quit touching.
Check out the scoreboard, see if we got him for.
Okay. We're going to find out here, guys. Guys, remember, Friday, we'll be right back at this again for 3 games. And then Saturday, we'll be right back here one more time for 3 games of the inaugural 2025 Battle of the Boot Hill. Stay with us. We've got one interview to do here, and I believe it's going to be Tinley McMillan, the freshman, by the way. She had 15 points tonight. Did a heck of a job, I might add. And she's all smiles as she should be. Heck of a ball game from this young lady. Good job tonight. Here, if you want to come around here. Great job, kid. I'll have you put that on for just a second there if we can. All right, this is our Red Line Media Alliance player of the game. McMillan, what a game. How much fun did you have out there?
I had a lot of fun.
I can tell you girls were really, just all smiles the whole game long. Is that the kind of atmosphere you have with this team?
All the time, yeah.
All the time?
Yeah. Except for when we're losing really bad.
It's a different animal then,
Yeah.
isn't it? It is. Tell me what it's like playing for Coach Austin.
She is the best coach ever, and I just love playing with her, and she just makes me feel happy.
That's awesome. You're just a freshman?
Yes.
Holy smokes, kid. You play with a lot of confidence. Where do you get that from as a freshman?
My dad.
Your dad? Okay.
Yes. He pushes me so hard.
Always?
Yes.
Even when you're doing good, he's pushing you hard,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
That's awesome. I feel like you've got a team that's very, very unselfish. Is that kind of the way you feel too?
Most of the time, yeah.
Seems like you have girls pushing each other, and whenever someone else makes a basket, it seems like the rest of the team is so happy.
Yes.
Do you kind of sense that as well?
Yes.
Kind of seem that way?
Yeah.
You guys played excellent tonight. Y'all had such well-balanced scoring. So many girls played good tonight, but you kind of stood out above the rest. That's awesome as a freshman. We're extremely proud of you. Congratulations. Now, every time we get someone on here, we give them an opportunity to give a shout-out or say hi to somebody before they get off here. So here's a camera right there. So give a shout-out, say hi to whoever you'd like to.
I'm going to say hi to my grandma and papa in Missouri.
There we go. Very good. That is Tinley McMillan, your Red Line Midi Lions player of the game for the final night. Hey, awesome job.
Thank
We're proud
you.
of you. Seriously, good job.
Thank
We'll see you
you.
Friday night as CRA moves on in the winner's bracket. Guys, we appreciate everybody for being here with us tonight. We really, really do. I thank my staff. We have J.R. Roark over here beside me. I've got Jeff Page right there. Jeff, why don't you get on camera, man? Get over here. Get on camera. We need to get you on camera one time. We'll get Jeff Page on camera here. Jeff did an awesome job. He has to stand the whole night. That's not easy. Your back starts hurting, your legs start hurting. You start questioning everything, like, why did I say yes to this? He did a phenomenal job. Bart did so. He did so. No, we appreciate Bart White as well. Bart did a great job tonight. Got us set up, got us started. And there you go. Yeah, look at that chrome dome up there. Yeah. JR is not going to be with us Friday, so let's all shame him.
Teach Tina how to run the scoreboard.
Teach Tina how to run the scoreboard. There we go. Does anybody want to say anything before we get off here? Anybody got anything to say? Anybody?
Go Bobcats.
Yeah, we can't say that here. That doesn't work. All right, for Bart White, for Jeff Page, for J.R. Roark, I'm Andy Earls saying good night, God bless, and we look forward to seeing you.